we behold a dimly lit computer screen. The monitor slightly smudged and unkempt, the website on the screen is truly hell. It has been a gathering for many of the true supervillains of the world, a place where the misunderstood and the reclusive spend hours of their day reading away at the scrawlings of mad men, mad women, and mad individuals not included in the gender binary. This hell site is truly an archive all their own. Author's note. How's it going, everyone? We are so back with another Marcainne fic. I know these are a little less popular than my others, but I couldn't help myself this time. This ship is a little bit of a hear me out, but I promise it gets good. It's my first time writing a toxic ship, so please be patient with me. For all my longtime readers, I am still underway with Think Again, part 37. I know that I've been on a little bit of hiatus for a few months now, but I had to kill Archangel Uriel to get this all to you. /J. Unless. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. Decibel was in the 9th Ward break room, having just completed his patrol. He needed a second to himself. He knew that any moment, the calm atmosphere would be interrupted by. He heard it. The sound of swearing and furious energy phasing itself through wall after wall. Before Decibel could leave the area, he was grabbed around the neck by a green force and lifted into the air a foot off the ground. Cosmic stood there, angrily letting out a torrent of vitriolic insults leveled Decibel's way. Hey, Decibitch! Next time you respond to a call, make sure to check it is for someone else. Now I've got you soaking up all my credit. Decibel let out an exasperated gasp for air. He wanted to apologize, grovel, anything to get out of the situation, anything to just get some air in his lungs. Hazy black crept into his vision before eventually he was set down. Well, Cosmic added expectantly. For one of the first times in Decibel's life, he didn't hear what was just said. He was focused on staying conscious, not on the words that had left Cosmic's lips. I'm sorry, Decibel sputtered between gasps of air. I'm sorry for getting in your way. Again. Yeah, Cosmic said, getting closer to Decibel, his frame towering over Decibel's short stature. Before long, Decibel had his back against the wall. Cosmic slammed his hand next to Decibel's face, the green cosmic energy pouring off of it for intimidation. Cosmic's face was just a few inches from Decibel, his warm breath brushing against his mask. The moment tense, lasting an eternity for only a few short seconds. There they stood in utter silence, before Cosmic broke through the tension, letting his hand drift off the wall. Stay out of my way, Cosmic said, as he walked towards the hall. What Decibel couldn't see was the slight blush that had made its way onto Cosmic's cheek. Author's note. OMG! Forgot to mention that I'm going to the Augmenter signing in Michigan. No. I was able to be one of the lucky few that won a backstage pass. I am so excited. If you want to find me, look for a cute white mage hat. I want to talk about all things Superfix so bad.
Eli was hiding in his shirt.
Ryder asked me to put the thing between
I did actually.
Must you violate the things I love?
I couldn't look at anybody or I was gonna
My
break.
hands were shaking so bad.
Ryder's first line from Cosmic was Decibitch, and I was like, it's peak.
By the way, I'm using it.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
That's
That's
actually
100%.
That bitch was great.
Decibitch was so
I knew this was happening because Briar shared the document to you, and I saw Intro 3 shared to you.
Nice.
Because I
Damn,
see your
that's
shared
how it
document.
goes.
It's fine. But that led me to bring up the Briar, so she
Can I
asked me
ask-
to
Comment
block
left
out,
by
which helped.
Aimless Amplifier 463.
How
This is my
sick in the
13th.
head.
You do read them!
How sick in the head does this person have to be? When of these two, where did this come from? This is nothing.
Nowhere.
There's
Nowhere.
There's no
Nowhere.
ground for this.
She's fucking insane.
They've never even talked!
No!
It just
insane.
happens that there's nobody between them alphabetically, so they're right next to each other.
Oh, that's really
That's
cool.
it. That's all. No D-A's
I-
or C-O and
To
unders.
pull the screen back a little bit behind this intro, after I'd written the second one, I'm like, I know I wanted a toxic one for the next one, and then like a bolt of lightning, it hit me on the car at home, and I pulled over and I messaged Trinity, Cosmic's X bedroom box.
Specifically, Cosmic X
is-
Box Toxic.
Yeah, toxic.
Yeah.
That bitch was peak.
Yeah.
Thank you, I tried.
That was actually.
I need
that was
water.
actually-
I can't.
Yeah.
eat.
You did
Eli and
great,
Lawrence
Briar.
has really made that. Like, their reactions really made
Oh
that.
my god, it was amazing. I couldn't look at anyone or else I was gonna crack.
I thought I'd handle it better because I was warned that the next one was gonna really hit me. right? I wasn't told what it was going to be. I assumed Kane. I assumed something about Lucy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We already had Lucy, and we already had Kane.
I know. And I can't...
Have
but-
all of them attacked you?
Yes!
Briar said that earlier.
I realized it earlier.
No, it's fine. Do Guardian next.
No.
No. That we're gonna say no on that
Guardian
one.
X Mark Bauer.
Yeah. Tell me right now that's not hot.
Lemon.
I didn't say
What?
that.
What? Anyway.
This is why Rome happened. It's because we think of...
Anyways, that was intro. Welcome back to Marcainne, guys. It's been a while. Not too long for us, but a while. We are starting the time skip of the new year, 2020.
6.
No,
5.
2025.
3.
Oh, no.
4.
Not 2020, please, no!
Sorry, the world ends in 2026.
1.
2025.
Specifically, it ends October.
Election year just happened last year in game, and it's really rough for Marcainne and everyone. But there's a new year for Knights because you guys have just hit 9th Ward. We'll start with one of the first things that happened the first week of January. The Knights' first official press conference after all of the events in December. This includes the attack onto Score, the death of Phineas, Bright, also known as Gage, the capture of Anya Valen, your sister. You guys are still recovering. Those of you guys who sustained damage pretty significantly, it's taken a while, but you guys now have enough strength to go on camera. And you guys have the entire day blocked out. Caleb Ellis has been walking you guys between camera crew to camera crew. You guys are at 9th Ward, which means that there are makeup artists and professionals making sure that your guys' clothes, hair, and makeup and faces look good for the cameras. And Caleb is doing their best to instruct you on a situation they are also woefully out of their depth in. But not too far off from the cameras, backstage for you guys in the offices is Tori Moreno, who is helping calm down every single one of you, including Caleb, and walking you guys through it.
2 of us still don't know.
As it goes to 4:25 p.m., the final speak that you guys have for today, done by NMBC News, as walking into the studio, you guys are on a white backdrop. The Knights logo, the new one, is plastered up above you guys. It is a white backdrop with just a blue outline. Very, very basic standard. There are a number of chairs, specifically 5 or 6 stools set out for you guys. You guys are using some of you not. Jet, I imagine, mostly just standing on his stool and running in a circle till it starts to spin. As NBC news cameras begin to make their way in. And stepping in, clacking down the hallways in bright pink heels, golden blonde curls gently falling down her pale pink suit jacket, is Natalie Hendricks of NBC, the face of Marcainne, as she looks to all of you guys. The Knights! Hello! It is so nice to finally see you guys in, like, a proper interview position. How are all of you guys doing? I imagine just so exhausted from, well, the everything.
We are doing quite well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're faring well, considering.
You guys did some very good work. Any questions you want me to ask? Any questions I shouldn't ask?
Unfortunately, due to investigation purposes, we can't have any questions, anything too in depth about Score. Obviously, investigation is still underway, and that information will come out in time. But the client is not ready to release any information on that yet.
Okay. Anything else?
Ken, this is a question for the group, but would you be okay if I shouted out my new project of Badanon? It's
great.
I don't want to take too much attention, but I thought you would all like it.
Yeah, I think
That seems like a wonderful idea.
You guys will all know that going into this, Kane is he's told you ahead of time because he told you at Christmas. that he is going to be revealing his identity today. He is purposely not telling Natalie Hendricks because he kind of just wants to see if he can really shock her, catch her off guard.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she would expect this at all. So he just kind of wants to see if he can get her. Get like a reaction, you know.
As she walks over to you guys, she walks up to the edge of the photo shoot and goes to sit down as somebody brings over a chair and puts it down underneath her, basically, as she sits
She
down.
goes to sit down, not knowing this is gonna, but like knowing it's gonna happen. Right? There's not a chair there, and she fully drops down, expecting that there will be one, and then there is.
She missed once, and 5 people lost their jobs. One person who worked here for 12 years.
Yeah,
And they were all blacklisted from every newscasting.
Okay, Knights, please talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Eli versus Oliver hero point. That shit is so funny.
Victor will just reach over
Take
and
a hero
go.
point.
So, if you were saying actual words, I do understand you because my language. Well, never mind. I gotta be in my light form. Technically,
understand bugs.
I can understand any language that is spoken to me.
Yeah,
For-
you would have gotten.
For
me.
decibel, the
speak
words
bug, I speak
blah
Morse
blah
code.
blah are going across the screen.
As you guys go to talk to yourselves, before you guys can even start on a conversation, you guys watch as the cameras flash as you guys are on camera. As she goes, "Good afternoon, Marcainne. My name is Natalie Hendricks, and I'm here with NBC to interview the Knights after their rather successful mission. And we would just like to talk to you guys today about your thoughts and opinions. There's been word on the street that you guys are making your way to Ninth Ward and you're here to stay. Is that true?"
Yes, it is. We have taken the step in the direction within Klein to become the second phase of the Knights. Marcainne will always have its hero team to protect it, and we wanted to make sure that the people of Marcainne never forgot that that's the case. So, yeah, I think we're all pretty excited to be taking this direction.
Taking up a past moniker like that is truly a testament to your guys' resolve. Well, I know that there has been some new appearances. I love the suits, by the way. But I would like to go around the table, and if you all could introduce yourselves, I would just like you guys to get to know... I would like Marcainne to get to know you guys. So, if we could start right here, lovely lady.
Hi, I'm Eden. It's nice to meet you all. Still gonna be the same old me, but just new name, new power. Not new powers, but like, sorry.
All good. What about the bow and the mask and the outfit? I do love it, by the way. The skirt is a really good addition.
Great, thank you. I really pushed for it.
Resolve point. So big.
Resolve for a hero point.
Or a hero point.
Yeah, I'm taking a hero point.
Smart.
I did the same.
I don't know how much I'm going to be using, though I'm not really good at it, but I enjoy everything that they've done to make my outfit look actually really wonderful, and it makes me feel really a lot stronger than how I was.
Yeah, well, I think it is very adorable that you were trying things that you're not good at.
Thank you.
Of course. Next up?
I'm Lacris. I'm looking forward to coming into Ninth Ward so we can help in a greater sense, I think.
I see. And what specific plans do you have for helping Marcainne?
Yes, of course. We plan to step up and do a lot more social projects, just as much as we do fighting.
Really?
A lot of people to work on projects.
Like the park restoration
Yes,
project?
of course.
That's wonderful. A lot of civilians outside of the 12th Ward, or inside the 12th Ward, have been saying very, very good things about it.
Yes.
Wonderful. Next up?
I will say, Sonny is still wearing his like old school costume, his like Qualitine costume.
Yeah.
As he will tap his chest as his new costume will overtake it. As like the like clunky like ski goggles that he has like fall off as like a like the high tech like visor just right over, still obscuring his face. For the most part, his bandana remains though, because he's gonna dramatically reveal at the end of this press conference. He's gonna like mic drop and then we'll cut, you know. But he then looks and goes, "They're not the only ones that got new suits. My name's Sonny. I am the frontline shield of the Knights. When you think it's the person that's going to take the hits to keep everyone safe, I should be the one that you think of. And when you want someone to shine a light in the dark, I'm your guy.
We love to see it. Everyone does love a Paragon hero. And Sunny, I personally think you're the pinnacle of it.
That's very kind of you to say, but when it comes to the pinnacle, I mean, well, we'll see when we're in the 6.
Well, I've seen a lot of them, so you have my vote. Okay, next up, Mayfly.
Mayfly, who has been about like 3 to 6 inches tall this entire time, unshrinks, lands like 1 foot on the chair, and full sits. Hello, Marcainne. The name is Mayfly. Smallest link on the Knights, but by no means the weakest. I hope. That's a joke, guys. I hate. No,
I push a little.
Hey, little nice. I'm the little miracle worker on the Knights. I get into places that probably shouldn't, wherever we need to be. My big thing with going up to 9th, working with the rest of the crew, and giving that little charm and that love we give to 12th. Everywhere that 9th Ward will let us.
I imagine you're pretty good at it. Next up.
Hello, my name is Decibel. I am the sound-based hero of our team. My hope is to give everyone in Marcainne a voice. Make sure no one is silenced.
Wonderful. Happy to hear it. Decibel.
Yes.
I love the name.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Moving on to our last but not least.
Wanda's sitting there with their arms crossed. Have I come out publicly yet? I imagine maybe I
No,
haven't.
Kane will be first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna wait until after I
You
had
might
the
come.
conversation with Amy.
You might reveal yourself either around the time that Tiana does, or maybe a little bit before or after. Yeah.
She just writes like at the beginning, like,
So
first
then
week of
I'm
the
still going by Wanderer then. Then in that case, Wanderer sits there and gives a nod to Natalie Hendricks and says, "I'm the wild card of the Knights, and I guess you'll just have to see what I have in store for you."
You are a rather recent addition. How did you come to meet them?
Oh, it's actually a really cool story. You just evolve into it. Okay, so it was actually really fun. I'm from the 9th Ward, and I was a villain. And so then they helped rehabilitate me. And now I'm less of a villain, and I'm working on being a hero. And so this is step 1. Well, step 5 maybe.
That sounds wonderful. All right. How do you guys think the 13th Ward stuff went? We don't have a lot of words about what exactly happened. We know that there was some kind of attack on a brutal hideout. Thugs or bandits?
You're correct. Your information on that is accurate. We took action against a rising gang force within 13th. And we worked hand in hand, actually, with the Marcainne Task Force, as well as a variety of other heroes who gave both direct and indirect aid in our efforts to free 13th of what was going to become a much larger threat than I think Marcainne was ever ready for. When it comes to how well it went, I think I speak on behalf of all of us when I say that while nothing can ever be perfect, it's something that we'll always strive for. With the incredible help of the police force, as well as the brilliant thinking of several of the incredible minds on this team, we went as good as we possibly could. I think that it was a overall massive success that has left 13th with the most promising future that we could hope.
That is wonderful to hear. You know, as a hero team, you guys stand to represent unity and cohesion and group teamwork. It's not often that we get to see heroes get along with each other, let alone with the task force officers or in between each other. It is wonderful to hear that you guys represent connection and bonds between not only your own party members, but also the other heroes of Marcainne.
Thank you. That actually means a lot. I know that for the people listening at home, they might think that that Quala team and now the Knights is like any other group of people, or sorry, isn't like any other group of people. That we never struggle or we never have conflict within the group. Maybe we never fight or bicker. But the truth is, like any team, any group of friends, or any family, we have all of those breakdowns in communication and all of those struggles. What inspires us is when we look at how Marcainne comes together to unite, and we just, we strive to reflect that, and that's where our unity comes from.
Wonderful. As she goes into a series of asking you guys questions specifically about each other and yourselves, a lot of, like, compared to anything else you guys have answered today, nothing about score, nothing about the Boombox Boombox Mayfly situation, just like Ninth Ward shit. Are you guys excited? How do you feel about your new suits? Are we gonna expect any changes in the scene? Like,
We have a few advertisement shout outs. We have. I think Sunny would actually like tee up like Wanderer to talk about Battlefield.
Yeah, like literally she goes, anything you guys are excited about in the next few months?
Well, actually, come to think of it, we have a new program that our newest member of the Knights is actually spearheading. If Wanderer, would you like to talk about it?
Absolutely, Sunny. Thank you. It's like a news reporter voice now.
I like how it wasn't 5 minutes ago, but it is now.
They changed it. They were like, hold on. It's time for the...
Let me fiddle with this.
let me get the right voice. Thanks for asking, Natalie Hendricks. So, I'm super excited to let you know about this adventure that we've got going on right now. As you know, we had an awesome showdown against Score. And unfortunately, I took 2 lives that day of Mason Webb and Harper Collins. And so, as a part of a penance for that, because I want to be a hero, and that is not what heroes do. Killing is wrong, kids. They look directly into the camera as they say that. But one step for me for that is I'm going to be using all of my money that I make being a hero to pay for those his Mason Webb's kids to go to college. Because I've recently started going to Marcainne, and that's a wonderful opportunity. I'm getting distracted. Sorry about that, Natalie. Anyway, Badanon. We've recently discussed and voted on our motto. It's fish are friends, not food. We've spent a lot of time watching copywritten movies, so we are changing it. Don't worry, we have another meeting next week. So if anyone is wanting to come every Wednesday at my apartment... No, it's not at my apartment anymore. It's now at my office in the 9th Ward. We welcome everyone.
To be very clear, everyone is welcome for this. This is not necessarily just for criminals or for supervillains. It's for anybody who believes that they could be taking actions within their lives to change the path that they're on.
Exactly. You don't have to be a villain to come. It's all about the community, supporting each other, and growing together. Because villain work pays less than hero work, but does still pay.
We're not sold on that one either.
We're workshopping it.
Yeah.
I think you guys are very, very endearing. And I think it is a great program. I think it's wonderful that you guys are taking, a lot of inspiration from Rising Stars notebook. So I think that's awesome. Wonderful. We will be sure to be able to provide the information for the Knights Badanon on our website. Please check there sometime tomorrow.
If Natalie Hendricks ever wants to give a presentation at Badanon, I know everyone would love to hear what you have to say.
I have a very busy schedule, but I'll try to make it in.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
And then they go back into their, wild card bad boy stance.
With that, is there any last things the Knights would like to say to Marcainne?
Above table, anybody got anything?
Okay.
Stay breezy.
You said no. Sonny just goes, well, it looks like we're just about out of time. They're motioning us to get moving, and it looks like the clock's ticking down. So, Marcainne, I just want you to know, and I will click the side of my visor as my like visor like disappears, and I take off the headband that's the bandana on my head, and I like take it off and fully reveal my face. I just go, I'm making a vow that everyone will know my name and my face, because I want you to trust me as a hero who will always put my life on the line for you, because I am one of you. My name is Kane Connolly. I was born in 12th Ward, Marcainne. I've spent my life living in the city, fighting to make a difference, fighting to be somebody that my family could be proud of and that my friends around me could look up to. And when I saw my chance to try and help, I took it. And it's led me here. So remember, if you are a citizen of Marcainne, and if you are struggling with whether or not you think that you can change or you can do something incredible or great, just remember, if a kid from 12th can do it, there's nothing in the world that you can't do. Good night. And I like wave, and like I like tipped the camera guys like earlier, like a couple $100 to cut the moment I say goodnight, just to really sell it, just to really do it.
They're fired. They're gone. They're
not fired. They're not fired. It's really dramatic. Natalie would love that shit. Are you kidding me?
I'm imagining that the camera was just zooming in on your face.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, we all scoot close.
We're trying to get in there.
Like, put it back. As soon as they cut, Natalie looks over to you. Very brave.
Thank you.
I wasn't aware. Thank you for saving the exclusive for NMBC. I appreciate it.
It's the least I could do. After how fondly you have been able to demonstrate quality in the nights in your media coverage, you know, it's the least I could do to give you the biggest scoop.
As she stands up and goes, well, of course, I mean, I have a feeling that you guys are going to be on my radar a lot coming up, so I can't wait.
I put out to shake with my one good hand. I just go, and sorry to surprise you like that, but if I'm being completely honest with you, I kind of wanted to see if I could surprise you. So.
I think you have. Not a lot of people go public in Marcainne.
I've noticed.
I'm excited for what attention you get.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of surprising her, I would like to roll and see if I can't pierce through her news anchor gaze and see her actual, like,
It's
reaction.
difficult, I'm not gonna lie.
I am
That's
also
fine.
wanting to do the same thing
Yeah.
if I can.
She's like one of the few NPCs that has higher charisma stats than Mark.
So
I would have
Oh,
to
yeah.
imagine, so...
So what is this?
I believe
Perception.
Perception.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
Perception.
No, it's
Do you want me to use
covert.
my lie detection?
Covert was for... The reading we got on it was for stealthy investigations. For, like, sitting there. We can double check. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
I'm almost
I
certain.
genuinely-
I would
hope
also
I'm
love
wrong.
for it to be covert.
I'm
Because
pretty sure it's
I-
perception because lie detection's base
Yeah.
rank is perception.
We
I'm-
can check it.
I might have to increase my perception stats then
Would you
because
like
Kane
me
is
to
supposed to be
check?
good at
If she's lying,
insight.
because like I have lie detection, so
Sure,
I can,
sure,
I can
yeah.
do that, and we can talk on it like she was not
Yeah.
actually happy for you or whatever.
Use hide, move quietly, follow someone, conduct covert surveillance, or otherwise avoid detection. That's covert. Research, interrogate.
I have 8 for it, which is what I'm offering. I don't know if that will be enough, but maybe.
Yep, it's perception.
Okay. Do it.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not gonna get it, but I'll swing and try. No.
I could try to listen into her voice to see if her voice gave anything away.
I got
That shit's iron.
6 successes, but all of them on 6s, and the rest of them are 1s and 3s.
That's awesome. Plus lie detection.
Oh, is that how much is that?
You just have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have it in this form?
Yes.
Then yeah, you're good. You got it.
Cool. Well, it doesn't
You know
really
if
add
she's lying.
anything.
Yeah. No, you'll just know if she's lying.
Oh, cool. I thought I had to roll.
Yeah. You can insight for better things. Like
I
more
see, I see.
Yeah. Lying will just be a flat yes or no. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I just asked if I could listen, tell from her voice if she was,
Yeah, roll.
okay.
I
didn't-
How does your lie detection work, by the way?
That is how it works. Like
Well,
you.
no, sorry, but like
Oh,
do
so
you-
basically it's like if part of my I have it tied to vision because my acute is in vision.
So you
and-
see like your emotion senses.
Yeah, and but it does work with the like you were saying like I just get the yes no unless she has something to possibly block it. So that's why I was thinking maybe she had that.
So
Uh,
6,
6.
6, 3,
I rolled bad, King.
I also
1.
1.
I don't know.
Okay. And what are you guys trying to figure out?
Specifically, does this piss her off or make her upset?
I was trying to think back to the moment that it was announced. Here, like, is there, like, any changing, like, in her breathing? Like, any, like, subtle, like, auditory, like, reaction that she might have had that might tip off, like...
There definitely was. You're not sure if it was in relation to surprise or more specifically if there was surprise, but was it for the camera or not is the question, right? You don't know if there's any realism behind it.
Okay.
And then, because I know she's lying, can I use that knowledge to try and pinpoint it more, like what she does feel?
She's
or?
not lying about anything.
Oh, she's not lying.
There
Oh,
you
okay,
go.
okay. I thought you said that she was lying. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Well,
That's yeah,
works.
that would make sense. None of the things she said were.
Okay. Well, anything else you guys need from an MAC?
There's a reasonable chance here pretty shortly that I will also be going public. So, I figured you all might want to know that.
Good to know. Anybody else I should be worried about?
Probably me as well.
Understood.
Still figuring out the persona.
Badanon's gonna have a public face.
Exactly.
Wonderful to know. Then in that case, could I have all of your guys' buzz?
Yes, of course.
If an MAC wants an exclusive interview, or if you want an exclusive interview with us, and it's worth it, I will make sure it goes on every station we show on. So,
Of course.
phones?
Sure. Yeah.
Just because I established that it existed in the suit when Nixie was making it, instead of giving her my phone, I tap my left like bracer and a tiny little hologram thing comes up, and I just flick my buzz over to her phone and just.
Wonderful. Thank you guys. Well, in that case, like I said, always
Nixie
busy.
builds it.
Have a wonderful day, and good luck being Ninth Ward heroes.
That's so cool, and now I'm sad.
Thank you.
I hope the other ones don't bite too much. I know they can be a bit rough around the edges.
Got it.
I mean-
to contend with 6, so.
Yeah,
That is true.
I think we'll be okay as long as we don't have an early run-in with. No, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Be really funny, but.
As she'll walk away, and within seconds, the NBC news crew is out, and you guys are now left in this empty office space.
You sounded like a fucking idiot.
As Caleb walks up to you guys.
You sounded fine. It's okay.
No.
I
Hey, you
think
did
that went
good.
well. The only thing that I think went a little bit worse than it could have is just
Awesome.
the way you talked about it.
I wish you would have
About
given.
what?
I wish you
would
would
have given us a heads up.
told us that you were
going
going to talk about.
the death of the
people.
2 men.
Yeah.
Oh, I mentioned I'd bring up Badanon.
That's not.
That's
not
not
the
the
That's not the same thing.
Well,
the whole
no,
reason
hold
I
on. I was
formed
gonna say,
Badenov.
hold on. I do agree
And I
that
don't
that is
want
the
to
reason
hide
it's
from what I did. I know it's
No.
not. We're not public about it yet, but I will not deny that I did that.
To be
But
very
you
clear.
work on a hero team, and you should maybe talk about a bit more serious things with them.
To be very clear, I support that you did this. Because I agree with you that we should be public. That's why that we should be open facing. It's why I went public. It's why I'll never be secretive again. But it was just we didn't know how to spin off of it because we weren't ready for it. It's just a heavy thing to bring up all at once.
Especially.
But I think it should have been brought up today, and I'm glad it was.
I agree with Kane. That's a very serious thing that happened, yeah. Serious things should be talked about with the group, especially before it goes public on live air.
I think it would have been better because we're going to have to do a press release at some point about the entirety of this thing. So I think it would have been good to wait for that, and it could have been handled a little more back that way. That's all.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
think you-
Brackets is pissed.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I do think
I'm
you sharing
sure
it was the
we're
right
not
thing.
the worst.
Not by a long shot.
You and I are going to be in the minority on this opinion, but I do think you did the right thing bringing it up tonight.
I don't think it was wrong. I just,
No.
again, I don't know
It was
how
a
to react
surprise.
to it.
It's not a bad.
Yeah, it was the
I had a plan for doing it in a different way, but you softballed it to me, so
yeah. You know what?
I
I'll
had
say-
a plan on when I was bringing it up, and I was going to be very
Tactful.
No, that's-
tactful, but
that's
I
fair. No, I'm
tried
gonna-
to fit what the vibe of the interview was at.
You know what? No,
when it
I'll
was
take
thrown to me.
responsibility for that. I should have.
That
seen
wasn't
it
what
coming.
I was asking
No,
you to
no.
do. I'm thinking about you, so you'd like.
Which by the way, can I give you a resolve or hero point for the entirety of whatever the fuck the news you
Oh, yeah.
Please take that. She was
so
so
take
big
it
at
here.
I
That's
killed
how
two
it
people.
works.
Their
That's true.
names
As
are.
the leader, I have to take responsibility. It's just right.
Oh yeah, you know what? You do.
Yeah,
Actually,
you're giving me
you
a
do.
run for my money on the cryptid shtick. You
Even if I
literally
make a
wear
shitty
antlers.
plan.
I've just
It's
realized.
his
that.
fault.
Wait, I just realized if we all go out to dinner together, are you guys gonna fight over who pays the bill? In like all of you guys will want to pay it?
Oh, dude, no. If somebody else is vouching, I'm good.
It's just like B block. Okay.
I don't
Are
What is
you-
a B? What is B block anyway?
I won't fight
What
the
is B block?
I
can't
won't fight the
just
person
do that.
mentioning the
We
suspicious
are
B
nearing
block.
No,
5
no, you
PM,
can't.
So that's clock out time.
There's
What?
not a clock out
And-
time for your
There's not
job.
That's what Duke.
You're
called it.
on call!
As they start walking towards their office.
They're gone.
You might be able to be invisible, but we see right through you.
That's
Wait. I'll take the result.
Crazy. Take it for the interview too and all that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet,
but-
sweet.
I could
Or
probably,
take a hero. Remember, there's the
I
difference.
could probably ask.
Just making sure.
I'm not going to. That seems like abusive trust.
What?
I was gonna say I could probably ask if one of my uncles know about B block, but that feels like an abusive trust.
Yeah.
No, we'll
Caleb's
we
part.
will crack
We'll
Caleb
find out.
eventually.
Am I
Whether
aware
it's
of
through
B block
minor
at all with
needling or
what Dreamcaller has going on?
Shut. Shut.
I remember. Oh, actually, I do remember. B block was mentioned about
told you what that
Duke
word means.
when I tried to get her in.
Y'all
this
unk,
week.
bro. Unk.
B block was mentioned when I tried to talk about Dreamcaller becoming a hero. They said maybe
I'm
she
aware,
could join
Anna
B
told
block.
me.
God, if only.
So
Anna told me
can't
that
be all
very
bad.
important.
Dreamcaller's there.
Alright.
Can't use any words.
That's fair.
Yeah, nothing's safe anymore.
My degree is ruined. The English language is
Also, do they go by that officially now?
I don't know. We have a date maybe like next week. On Tuesday. Platonic, non-romantic.
Yeah.
Well, I put in the paperwork. I don't know if she said yes.
You put in paperwork for that?
She's in prison, not prison.
Oh, you're talking about Dreamcaller.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was also
What did you think?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
It's post Christmas Day. I already asked Landon down. There's the whole situation, so.
Does everyone know that we went on the dates that we went on? I don't think anyone know. I don't think
Nope.
anyone told anyone about any of that.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I need to talk to Amy first.
Well, thanks for going through it all with me, guys.
Of course. Do we want to go get dinner together, or are we just going to split off?
No, I need
I'm
to go
gonna-
for the night.
That's fair.
I'm gonna send out like a quick like. Is Caleb nearby at all?
No.
Okay. Damn it. I was really hoping I could force the bill on him or them.
God
That'd be
damn it,
really
Quincy.
fun.
God damn
If
it,
only you
Quincy.
could, if only you could force the if only you could force that.
Whoa, not with the soda bottle. Not with the soda bottle. That is a dangerous game.
Girl, move that off the table.
This is now a
Turn your ball. Yeah.
Valid crash out, but also.
I was like, I have to throw
You know
more
what's crazy
things.
is you don't even have the right to be upset this time because you actually did it.
It was an accident! But you're gonna blame everything else on me! No, I do have the right to be mad! I'm so fucking mad! You fucking liberal cunts and your woke mind virus!
Oh my god.
Not say that on recording.
Anyways, my address is...
And my employer is.
Everyone at home, we are deeply conservative in this room.
No,
Just
no,
so you know.
none of.
None of that.
Arthur says, y'all know I don't eat, but I would love to watch you all experience hot pot. It warms the soul.
Why don't you guys go out for hot pot? I've got to go. I've got to go check in on my friends. So
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
peace, everybody. And I would just like walk to the nearest like window, like slide it open, and just like awkwardly and go.
The door's not that far away.
You can just walk.
I'm gonna do something cooler, and I like take my sling off.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're not.
Wait.
Okay.
What's up?
I don't get why you wouldn't be on the first floor.
I just assumed if we're on the night, if we're at ninth, we were on a higher floor. I just assumed.
Well, getting
it's
camera
mostly a
crews and
flat,
everything.
yeah.
Ninth ward's really flat.
Yeah.
You're right.
We can say that you guys are on.
No, it's fine. Even better. I jump
Just
out
jump
of
the first
the
floor.
Maybe there's like a slight like rock
No.
cliff.
Maybe
Okay.
there's a
Nope.
one upper platform.
It's the parking lot.
Yep.
It's
Okay,
5
yeah.
foot.
You guys see me like jump out and like full arm wings spread with my cape and just
You'll hear like an
really
audience
face first. Just,
an audience applause track like.
As a professional falling down, now you're the pro. So I stand on the edge of the thing and like swan dive off at 3 inches tall, so the fall is good for me.
yeah.
So, how does it feel to know that everybody knows you're a dropkick venue?
Yeah, that's true.
What you've done.
I like stand up on my one
Yeah,
good
because I've
arm, like
consequences.
upside down, like holding myself up like this as I look at you and I go, better than you will ever know. I was famous before all y'all, and I just launch myself away.
I regret sticking to it.
So
Did
we're
not
just like
realize
flying
you
through the air now.
Did not realize you were gonna do this.
Yeah.
I just
Hang on
answer
tight.
Every competition.
Always do.
We both can fly now. Oh wait, my arms are infected.
Dude, no.
You see me just crash in a building. Do you hold me up?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my whole shtick.
Okay. Thank you.
You're actually doing it. You're soaring. You're gliding.
I can hear the wings. I know it's not me.
No, it's not me.
I look at my broken arm. I'm not even holding on to the cape on the left with the left one. I'm not even. I just. Yeah.
Give it like 2 weeks, man.
All right.
As
Oh my god.
you guys all leave the press conference, we have a little bit of a time skip coming up ahead. We're going to run through January, February, March. There's going to be a lot of scenes though, so it's not going to be a
Wait,
super big time
we
skip,
do?
but a bit quicker than how we usually run at Marcainne. So we'll start with your guys' majors and minors focuses. So first up is Evelyn.
My major,
Evans.
my major focus this arc, or this time skip is Mateo.
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 Awesome.
My beloved.
Would you like to do any of your scenes of Mateo?
Yes, I would like to do the 3 months after. I think is where we'll start because
Yeah.
I think that sets a good precedent of what's about to happen.
3 months after?
or the day after.
The day
Oh,
after.
okay.
Cool.
So
That is
yeah.
also in March.
Yes,
so
yeah.
we're just jumping to the end of it.
We're just jumping to the
I
end
like
of the
the
time.
idea of knowing how it ends and then building you to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. As Evelyn, do you think you wake first? You wake up first, or Mateo?
100% I wake up first.
As you wake up, it is bright and early. The Marcainne sun isn't even cascading through the windows yet because it's still fucking cold outside. It's March. But the brisk breeze chills the hotel room. Standard Marcainne paintings on the walls.
It's a nice hotel room. It's we won't go to a motel because Evelyn has money.
He's on the Meridian, casually. You see the lake outside of you with the piers and the docks. The steakhouse is just like on the edge.
There's like a very like nice painting of Mark Bauer, just like this.
Why did we get this room?
It's in every room.
It's every room.
I'm starting to see the fashion.
Houses.
It's like Jesus.
Evelyn is going to slowly get out of bed. As
Mateo wraps his arms around you. Oh, he's still asleep.
I'm here forever now.
Do you push yourself awake or wait for him to wake up?
I'm gonna wait for him to wake up. I'll just be on my phone scrolling.
Yeah. As he eventually wakes up, very shortly thereafter realizes the situation that he's in, pulls himself off of you and like bolts upwards, like upright.
You're okay? You good?
Fine.
Yeah?
Fine.
Do you want me to go get coffee or we can go get something to eat?
Sure.
Yeah. Did you bring a change of clothes or? Genuinely asking.
No.
I can go get you.
It's fine. I just wear what I wore yesterday.
Okay.
As you guys get dressed, and where do you guys go get food at?
There's this nice
not bodega, but like a step up from a bodega. That does like. I don't know what a step up from
It's
a bodega.
not a bodega. It's a bistro.
It's a bistro. There we
Okay,
go. Sorry,
bistro.
that's the evolution of bodega.
It's not even right, but like, but anyway, it's a bistro.
Yeah. Yeah. They just have these good like bagel sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like called Marty's or something like that.
Nice.
It's good.
Bistro Marty's.
I don't want to take a
Kobold.
Evelyn's trying her best and failing to make idle conversation as.
Yeah, and Mateo, by the way, the entire morning, eyes vertical downwards, like, has not looked up.
So are you okay?
Fine, why?
You're not looking at me, first off. And
Fine.
you're not fine. Hang on, as Evelyn will set down like way too much money on the table. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
What?
Next step? I don't know what. You just seem so embarrassed, and I want to make sure that you're okay.
I'm fine,
You're not fine. It's very obvious.
What does next steps mean?
Do you want to be in a relationship? Do you want to like?
We just...
Yes.
We just...
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Would you like to be in a? Would you like to go on a date sometime next week? I can schedule it, stuff like that. We can talk about where we want to see ourselves, plans.
How many children do you want?
No. Like goals. Like for the relationship. What we're both expecting out of it.
I don't get what changed.
My girlfriend cheated on me.
Shit.
And I found out because Wanderer called me. And I heard my girlfriend smacking on another girl's lips, so... That's what changed.
Okay. Are you alright?
I got drunk and cried about it for 14 hours.
14 hours?
Yep. And then, now I'm here. So bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lawrence. But that's I genuinely wanted to be with you, and I know you wanted to be with me, and so that's why I texted you last night.
Yeah, I do, obviously. I don't get why any of anything the last 3 months. Obviously, I want to.
Yeah,
I don't think you're okay.
that's probably fair. That's actually probably really fair. I have been not processing a dead relationship for the past 2 months. And I would prefer to be with someone who is in constant communication and cares about me. And who I care about.
I'm like the worst person for this.
I don't think you are.
I tried to ditch and go to Detroit when things got bad.
Yeah. Jet told me.
My first answer is to get on my bike when things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll smash or leave my phone somewhere so people can't find me.
I'm getting better at trying to find where you're going.
we're gonna fix my chronic ability to run away by your stalking of me.
No, that's not what I meant. You're never gone for long. You didn't leave for Detroit. I mean, you did, but you didn't leave. You came back.
Okay, as long as you're fine.
I'm more than fine with that. I'll plan something. I'll text you. Does 26 sound good? A week and a half from now?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Sounds great.
We will talk then, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Your lucky guardian doesn't let me spend the night anywhere else. What did you tell him, by the way?
Evelyn, who was drunk, looks at her phone to see what she texted Guardian.
What did she text Guardian?
I think it was something like
Taking Mateo, don't worry about it.
no, I think it was like, hey, Mateo and I are going on patrol on an investigation under Caleb, if that's under Caleb and Tori. Is that if that's okay with you?
Yeah, that's great. First thing he did was message Caleb. Hey, what investigation is Eden doing?
Oh yeah, 100%.
To both Caleb and Tori because it's both of them.
Aw, damn.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
Tori
together.
or
So
They're
both look up to
making
each
out.
other.
And
Yeah.
And both their phones go at the same time.
That's not good. As Tori goes, New Quality Team isn't supposed to be doing anything with the Knights.
Fantastic, exactly what I thought. Thank you. They're not. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Let us know if anything goes wrong.
Get ready for paperwork.
And do you message Mateo or Evelyn after that?
No,
They are
I want
gone.
nothing to do with that shit.
They're gone for the whole night.
Yeah, I know they are. Guardian looks over to Sophia and just like leans over and just goes, "I owe you $20."
She holds out her hand.
Yeah, I reach in my wallet.
She said to keep the door open for a reason when we visit.
Yeah. I pull up the fucking trackers on both of them. And oh wow, they paid a lot for that hotel. That's the one with the medium power and all that.
She really likes him.
No, I like to think for half a second you have a glimmer of hope that Mateo is a half decent guy.
Yeah. He's like, wow,
That's
I
not
can't
possible.
really believe that he splurged like that. Oh.
At some point later in the day, Tori and Caleb are going to get a text being like, "We need to talk about the changing dynamics." We can save that scene for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As eventually Guardian, Mateo, who's been staying with you for the past 3 months, 2.5 months, you hear his motorcycle well before he gets there, as it pulls up in the driveway. The kickstand goes down as he walks into the door, takes off his helmet, and looks up to both you and Sophia sitting in your chairs in the living room, literally kind of like 45 degrees facing the door, as he looks up to you guys. And he goes immediately towards his room.
Nope.
He stops. Taps on like the corner of the wall he was holding onto.
First off, hands off the wall and you leave fingerprints.
He puts it down. He's still facing away, like his back's towards you guys. Helmet in his arm.
Secondly, I'm fighting the urge to say, did you use protection?
No, you should absolutely.
No, 100%. No. Guardian would never be so forward. Sophia might. Guardian just goes, how was your investigation patrol?
Okay, I'm not the one who said that. As he turns around.
All I will say is that it is a good thing that you two are not on the same team. That always gets tricky. So the fact that you don't work directly together will probably work best in the end.
You think we're gonna break up?
No, that's not what that means. I mean that working directly with a partner can cause strain on a relationship, not necessarily cause it to break up. But Sophia can tell you, back when she was police chief and I was the veteran member of the Knights, right as they were disbanding, because it was only me, our relationship wasn't exactly kosher.
Way back when, it was Marcus who used to complain about my late night shifts.
Yes, it was.
Are you kids being safe? Yes.
I don't think that's what she meant, buddy. I'm glad you had the bow on hand, but that's not what she's talking about.
We're fine. We're good.
I'm realizing something that I don't think Crucible would have ever.
No, I'm going to my
room.
room.
You need to sit down.
You need to sit down! He walks back to his room.
Okay, that just means in 15 minutes I'm bringing up the book.
No. Why is there a book?
You talk about it now.
He slams the door.
Okay, it's the book. And Marcus will get the book that he's used to for all of his already by the time he fostered them teen foster kids that he has had the talk with a book that he's added to over the years to really make sure that his complexion
He has a
is
section on
in-depth.
sexting that was added.
Yeah,
to
100%.
It is outdated.
Yeah, it
is still outdated.
By this point, it's still a few years outdated.
This is actually so funny because this is gonna be relevant later.
What?
How the fuck?
Anyways, I know I'm so excited. What the fuck that means?
Terrified. Let's do it.
Anyway. Whether Mateo likes it or not, 15 minutes later, hell.
It's the worst conversation.
Yeah, 100%.
Never is good.
Okay.
Because let's be clear, Crucible did not talk about sex education with him.
I hope he took
Crucible gave him a box of 500 condoms and said, "Don't be an idiot. Don't ever use
No
these."
kids.
That's a lot
Rule
of fucking
one, no
condoms.
Did you purchase condoms?
Yes.
Thank God. Okay.
Evelyn knew who the fuck she was about to romance.
Okay. Real. So your other focuses for the time skip?
Yes, my other focuses are school and the park.
The park, by the end of March, is complete.
Oh shit.
Yes, there is a lot of additions that they want to add on to it, so the full money is not expended. But the park is open to the public by the end of March. People are able to walk through the streets. The roads that they have paved is very nice. It's so much more green. It's probably the greenest thing that you guys have seen in 12th Ward in such a fucking long damn time. And it's impressive that it's this green way up north. With how cold it is.
The last addition to the park is a fountain in the middle that they set up to be roughly where the old fountain was. And it just says, there's a plaque on it that just says the name of the park, which is Gaylor Park.
Nice.
Did we put the movie screen the movies in the park screen?
There's an amphitheater, yes. For
Cool.
there's an amphitheater with a drop with a you can get by a projector and drop down screen and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely.
As well as school.
Yes.
You are enrolling.
I'm enrolling in MarcU, and their I think biology course.
Botanical course.
Botanical course.
Yep,
Yeah.
Botanical.
Yeah.
Focus
Yes.
in
Horticulturist.
biosciences.
Be a horticulturist.
Where'd you enroll at school?
What?
Where did you enroll again?
MarcU.
Okay. Sorry.
Awesome.
It was my father's last wish
Once he died, it was sad.
before he died.
In prison.
Yeah. First thing, my major.
Yeah.
I got one of those. That's Landon.
Yeah, as you make your way to the studio,
Lame
January, as you walk up, it's kind of busy. Not super busy, but there's people going in and out. As you walk up to the door, there's that large painting, mural thing that's on the front face of this on the main street of 12th Ward. As you walk up and knock on the door. Yeah. As opening up the door, it's not Landon. Instead, it is somebody much shorter, a young boy, dark brown hair, short on his head, wearing a white toga like Landon wears and most of the other students here wear, so not the teachers. And the block sandals underneath him. Tan olive skin, as he looks up to you. Why do you always come over?
Because it's about the only place I can find Landon.
Why do you always want to talk to Landon?
Because he's my friend.
Are you guys dating?
No. He's just a friend of mine.
That's good. I don't even know if we're allowed to date.
I don't know either.
Are you gonna come in?
Kind of invitation.
Nope.
Could I come in?
I don't know.
Then I'm not coming in.
Wait, really? He closes the door.
Fuck off. Next scene.
Is he just standing at the door, like on the other side, just staring at me? Or has he walked off?
He's staring. He's staring at the door. He's waiting.
Could I please come in?
I don't know.
I'd like to think I'm very polite.
He opens the door again.
Yeah.
Okay, but why does Landon always have to get the door for you? Because all of the other teachers, they just walk in.
Well, I don't belong here, do I?
I mean, you basically do. You're kind of always here.
Yeah, that's fair, but I still like to be polite.
So you're just gonna stand there?
Yes.
Okay, Landon's baiting, so it's gonna be like a while.
You said it's alright if I interrupt him.
At the door?
Once I'm inside, yes.
He like steps out of the way and points to the... What are you waiting for?
Does that count as the invitation?
No.
No, I get like a verbal confirmation. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm waiting for you to allow me in.
I have to allow you in?
Yes.
What will you do for me?
What is this?
Offer to make him chocolate milk. That kills with kids.
What?
That's true, actually.
Offer to make him chocolate
That's
milk.
true.
That kills with kids.
That's true.
Hey kid, you want to be turned into chocolate milk?
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, I know. I read your mind. I was a teacher once.
What?
I could go get you a snack or something. I don't know if you guys have rules on this work.
We do.
Then I suppose I
Could
can
you?
do that.
Could you smuggle snacks in? Yeah, kid, what do you want?
Sure.
There's a pizza shop on the street. They
I
sell
am
cinnamon
aware.
sticks with the icing.
We do.
Yeah.
Sorry. You don't work there anymore. Shut up.
I can go get those, yes.
Did I just run away?
Yeah.
This
The cinnamon sticks.
Yo, whoa, you want cinnamon? And
you
then
knock,
go.
you knock on the door again.
Yeah.
As the door opens up.
As I hand him a small box of cinnamon sticks.
Now may I come in?
No.
You walk in.
The kid had an iron will.
What's your name? What's your name?
Adrian.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Theona.
That's a weird name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not. Well, I don't think it's that weird. I'm not from Marcainne or anything. I'm from Mexico. So.
It's like you added Tay onto Anna.
It do seem like that. One might consider.
No one would judge you if you
Maybe
struck
Anna
him
should
right
pay off,
now.
Okay.
That is a way to look at it. Yes.
Okay, Lana's in the back.
Okay. Thank you.
You make your way to the back. You open the door
Yeah.
to Landon's studio. He is currently painting something. His hair is into a messy bun. It's grown out quite a bit. He hasn't been keeping with it. Paint streak through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I walk up to him. I imagine he hasn't noticed me.
No.
Landon.
I'll tap him on the back.
Not right now.
Okay.
You let him sit for probably 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'll let him for a while.
Before he lifts up his paintbrush. You're real.
Yes, I am.
How long was that?
20 minutes.
Okay, cool.
It's not the worst.
Hey, I didn't know you stopped by. How'd you get in?
Adrian let me in.
Cool, nice.
He was testing me.
Oh.
He would not let me in.
He was asking me about that. He caught on. I didn't say anything.
No, I know.
Okay.
It's still just a very weird quirk of a person.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just said it's because I'm polite.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Had some
I
time
saw
to-
Kane on the news.
Yeah, he went public. I will be doing so shortly as well.
You're going public?
I'm planning to.
Wow.
At least me and Wanda are as well.
Not the whole team?
No, the other three don't want to for various reasons.
That seems strange.
I understand Evelyn's reason for not wanting to. Because the controversy that could arise from that. But I'm a little more confused than the other two, but that's their right to choose. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So it's their choice.
Okay. It's nice to see you. I've been working on some things. Sensei's gonna be stopping by soon.
Good to know. I'll make sure I'm not there.
Yeah, like next month. You're good.
Okay, good to know. I imagine he would not be very happy to see me here.
No, he's kind of mad at me right now because he wants us to travel for a bit, and I have school
Yeah,
and shouldn't. But
yeah.
I'm trying to convince him to wait until summer, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm hopeful. I know that Markio is at least willing to like defer projects in this sort, but it's doesn't make it any easier to get them done, especially losing all that time.
Yeah.
So I know that a couple of the others are actually enrolling in Markio next semester.
This semester.
I'd still winter break is what I was thinking.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's what I'm about next semester.
That's fair.
This upcoming semester, I think Evelyn, Victor.
Victor definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. Evelyn, Victor, and Wanda, and I think Victor's trying to get Natalia. He mentioned something about it.
He is, yeah.
Has he been stopping by?
Yeah, he really, really wants to help me not fail a class again.
That's probably smart. Good job, somebody helping you out.
Yeah, me, him, and Talia are thinking about starting up a study group thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a terrible idea, but
I think it's a great idea.
I guess.
It's all different things, but that's not really the point, I think. It's to have people who are working together and help you focus.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. I haven't really needed a study group, but I'm going into a much more rigorous program this upcoming semester, so we'll see if I need help.
Why?
Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Because I think it's more prudent. What I was doing is useful, but I think it'll be more helpful if I go into this.
I don't know. I'm worried Uncle's gonna get mad about my classes. Don't tell this to Vic, but I don't want to study.
You want to fail your classes?
I don't want to fail them. Like, it's not. I don't think anybody wants to do that.
Then the consequence of that is studying. You have plenty of time.
That is.
Why are both of you such great influences?
Yeah, I was going to say that is exactly what Victory said to him.
Trust me, I can understand how difficult it is for people to want to study. Mostly because they don't have the extra time
Yeah,
to do
you
so.
should, because you and Amy don't have to study.
I don't have to study.
No, you do not. Not really.
I have more time to do it, yes. So do you, though. Not as much as me.
I don't have to. I have time to paint. Barely enough time to paint.
You
but
have the first night you spend up. You don't need to...
I think Sensei would be happy if I flunked out of Marquee anyways.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's good for you. Learning is helpful.
Okay, I told Victor I would go to the study group, so.
That's good.
Mm.
I'll see if anybody else would want to join for that. I don't know. I might. We'll see.
I don't know why I wasn't gonna invite you and Amy.
Yeah, why is that? You don't want us there? Or is it because you didn't think we needed it? I'm just asking.
The everything.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You guys can show up if you want.
I might. I will if I need it. So if you see me there, that's already mean I'm screwing it up. So
Okay, cool.
He never shows up to any.
I'm gonna go back to my paintings.
yeah, of course.
As you guys back to his paintings, over the next few months, make me a perception check.
Sight. Okay. It's a different roll.
Actually, you just go.
That's a different roll too. I'm very good at that one.
Like a sniff check. That's what we
It's
call
not
it.
really sight, but it's not that.
Okay. 5.
5.
5. 4 dice.
Nice. It's great.
Actually, I'll add a resolve. I'll add one more for flavor.
Sure.
That didn't add anything.
Nice.
Worth a shot.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Landon has gotten extremely efficient with his power. You notice that the rate at which he makes paintings is a lot more in the same amount of time span. Yes. That is something you notice over the 3 months. The second thing that you notice is that there are times when he is not at the studio and you cannot find him. Not super often, but there are times. Or times where maybe he should be at the studio and nobody knows where he's at. Like Adrian specifically will just be like, yeah, he's in a studio and he's not. And then the last one you get, because you got 5, is that occasionally he has... At first you thought they were probably just paint, but these bruises on his arms, not many of them, and it's like usually ever 1 or 2 at a time, but they're there. What are your other 2 focuses?
She's upset about that.
Throw it all away and make land in your focus again.
School
Is my focus. Tiana changing her degree.
Yeah, you meet with Professor Fogel. You have an internship with her in Blue Ridge. So Marky is in first ward.
Yes.
Blue Ridge is in 4th. And you and her, she makes the trek at least every day after class hours to go there. She works there on both days of the weekends and then has some class days and some other days. She studies in mutant sciences, specifically mutant genes and the sort of things, which is not very uncommon for Blue Ridge, but is the major that you've chosen. In addition, you switch majors. Not all of your credits transferred, but some of them did. And you'll probably just be graduating a semester later than Amy. Not Landon. You and Landon are at the same rate now. For completely different reasons. One of you's overachieving, the other one's underachieving. And then your other focus
is helping Kith.
Yeah. Kith. What are you helping him with?
The idea is for Tiana to help him try to, because I've been spending a lot of time trying to help him figure out his magic dilemma, and Tiana wants to like actually dedicate some time to helping with that.
Yeah, as you have been seeing him pretty regularly. There is one time in the very, very beginning of March, maybe end of February, that you knock on his apartment door and he opens it up. I want to talk to you. I found out something so cool.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so apparently...
Can I come in?
No. I just No.
Why not?
Can I not see you for like a month?
What?
Like a month.
Why? I feel like I deserve
He like
more.
walks out and shuts the door behind him. So you guys are both in that way.
I feel like I deserve a bit more of an explanation than that.
Nope. No.
Why?
He puts his hands on your shoulders. Just trust me. I've learned things.
Okay. You said you had something you wanted to show me though.
Mm-hmm.
In a month?
In a month.
In a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So I should just go right now?
Damn it. Probably. We can go somewhere. I didn't really... Just... I've been learning things, okay?
No?
Mm-hmm.
That's alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Also, I think I figured out about the Crimson Wizard, so he probably shows up on winter solstices because he'll come from his dimension into this one. Notably, he's been changing his terminology in the past few months. Like, he used to say realm or plane, and now he's saying dimension. He's gotten a little bit into science. A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Dear God.
I don't believe there's really other dimensions. That's not really how things work, to my understanding.
There definitely is. That's, like, confirmed.
Kind of.
Definitely.
Okay.
Anyway, so as he keeps going, he's on the internet.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Heard. Sorry, I was like, what do I not know?
Chip and Wanda are absolutely besties on the forums and have zero idea.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Like, they're
Just lying
texting
to
each
each
other.
other. Like,
No,
the
we're being
fabric of the universe.
we are
It
being
unravels in our conversations.
more honest than we've ever been before,
So
actually.
good.
Oh my
It's so good. Anyways, a month later, does Tiana reach out to Kit?
Yes.
Yeah, come over. I have so much more to show you.
Tiana's there in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, as you walk over, he opens up his door, and goes, "Cool, I'll show you my room, and then I can show you the other thing that I bought in this building."
Okay, I'm very curious.
Cool. As he walks into his apartment, and his apartment is loaded with super weapons. So apparently, you guys do have magic. Look, that thing can shoot fireballs.
That's not magic.
That's so magic. I have basically all of my spells. Stuff that can channel electricity, and water, and fire.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so you collected a bunch of super weapons for that.
I bought them. Villains have free access to the market. It's awesome.
It's sick.
That's
I have so much. I have a mount, a vehicle in the garage.
a car?
No.
He is in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
There's
not
no
know what
way-
a- He
I-
does
I
not
know-
know what a credit card
I know
is.
he makes a lot of money. There's no way he makes this
Absolutely
much
not.
money.
Clive will just give whatever to their villains, though. They're working for them.
He'll work it off.
Okay.
It has fire. I've never been
For
so
vehicles,
happy
is
before.
it fly or is it just like...
What? No.
No, okay, it's just like a...
Like a vehicle.
Okay. Do you want... It's all very impressive.
I have been learning so much. I can basically
Oh, yeah,
replicate
yeah.
most of my spells, minus dimensional stuff. You guys kind of suck with that.
Yeah, that's a known thing. It
Yeah.
doesn't really go well. I think like one person does it.
Ooh.
Hope Hero.
Who?
Nexus.
Okay.
No. Nexus is not new dimensional stuff. That's different.
He's
That's...
talking about spatial.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Yes. In that case, when it comes to portals and stuff, yes,
Yeah.
it's Nexus. Yes, sorry. There is a Hope Hero who... It doesn't fucking matter.
It does to me, Lawrence.
I'll lord up about it later.
Woo.
No, so I've actually met her a couple times. Hope Hero named Nexus. She can make these weird black portals that go other places.
Magic. How could you say that's not magic?
That's one of the ones I'm more inclined to believe is magic.
Textbook magic. And that thing's a wand that shoots fireballs.
It seems awfully big for a wand.
Plasma bolt thrower.
Okay.
It's all very cool.
I'm getting all
How
my
are you
spells
going to-
back.
How are you going to carry all that on you?
I have no idea. Bag of
That's-
holding. When I get it.
Is that the thing that exists? I don't think so.
It did.
That's what I mean here.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I've been figuring it out.
That's true. You have...
This is my bag of holding. It's a truck.
He learns collapsible
It's a
weapons.
Ford F-150.
Mages with his actual bag of holding, just like, man, this is so
We're in
convenient.
Marcainne. Ford F-350.
Oh god forbid.
Yeah.
350.
Ford
horses around that
F-150s were
thing.
too,
No,
were
it's a
too bad for
Klein.
the environment.
It's a Klein 365. is
They
what-
released the Ford
365.
F-250 and it
Yeah.
still wasn't good enough.
Fully
Those
electric.
those are
Captain
cars.
Gold had to like go to the he had to go to like the United States Senate and just be like, guys, the Ford F-150's fucking is ravaging the world. We have to get rid of it. We have to just take it off the market.
The Ford F444.
As Kith begins to rave to you about, he has a spell book, which is the list of all of the fucking weapons that he has, that he can try to mimic every single spell that you can think of. It's pretty impressive. He's pretty into it. Seeing him loaded out in guns is fucking silly. Like, you can't.
Yeah, he's
It
like,
doesn't click
He's
in
like,
your
this
head.
is the daylight gun. Tana's like, no, we're none of that.
None of that.
Yeah, it's for.
No, you're done.
I have to have one.
Yeah, don't. If you ever, even in the fight, if you ever use that on me, I'm going to be very upset. Please don't.
That's like my job, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
You do see like a ray gun, like what looks like a real proper ray gun with like the sleek body and like the coiled barrel. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Like a Tesla.
And you can see like it is stamped into the metal in like old text. This is an old super weapon that like Klein pulled out of the fucking vaults for this one, like before Marcainne, like before New Marcainne, and it is a proper old fashioned shrink ray. It only lasts for like a minute. But it was this technology that like what's her name?
Dr. Adamo.
Yeah, Dr. Adamo built her, permanent technology off of.
Yeah, nice.
Anyway, it's a shrink ray from like the 80s.
Eli, this is old, but I was thinking the same exact thing. I couldn't name drop it because I didn't want to dox
Lovely. No, and then right next to that, he has Shatter Spell, which is a brick of C4.
Nice.
That's it.
He's so much.
So fun.
Yeah. He has a few spells that you don't know what they are that he can't quite record. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's getting close.
You have quite the collection. That's
At this point, I almost have my spell book back.
Just not quite as convenient yet.
I'll figure it out.
No, I believe
Why do you hate me?
I don't.
He has the knob spell. It's a breaching shotgun.
I'm glad I bought the sun gun.
I'm not Thunderwave. It's just a sawed off. It's.
You were so mean to me. You've done nothing but talk down my spellbook since you got here.
I'm sorry. I think it's very cool.
No, it's very inconvenient.
I don't think. I just feel bad that you have to choose a select few to have on you. Or is that how it worked before?
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't gifted natural fucking powers from birth in the fucking realm that I grew up in.
You can turn into any creature you want.
And I go fucking mental after I do it.
What happens to your stuff when you're like that?
Hmm?
What happens to your stuff whenever you transform?
You're so smart. Thank you. I love you.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
That's how he's gonna kill you.
The first thing
Yeah. I was just thinking about that. He's like, it morphs into his body.
He's gonna untransform. It's just gonna be like a box.
Okay, yeah, but they're gonna knock him unconscious and then.
The shrink ray goes.
Oh god, where did
I
you get
can't
a
believe you-
Throngler?
Oh god!
Trinity,
One
I can't believe
magic
you
item
pulled
actually
a
has the
reverse
Throngler.
Eridan
What?
with the science wands.
That's true. That
That's
is what's
kind of funny,
happening
actually.
here. It is a reverse Eridan.
No, Eridan
Aaron?
from Homestuck.
Oh, I was sorry, Aaron didn't happen.
I also had heard Arendon, and I
And
thought
I
that was
also
pretty
still
funny.
made sense in
Yeah,
my
it's still
mind.
kind of
Yeah.
I like our
I was actually
interpretation
with
better.
all of them.
Yeah.
I thought
I
that
thought
was
you were
we
no,
we'll
We'll just take
carve
Quincy and
off
just
this
put it
situation.
in.
We'll push it over there.
Eridan and Pora.
Anyways, Jets.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that was
Wait, I know
bleeped
how.
out.
No, wrong. Go away.
No, it's okay.
I die.
King Connolly.
Yeah.
Kane, Drake, Connolly.
Gosh, after he jumped out of that first story window.
What are your focuses?
We didn't know building
It turned
tall
out we
enough
just
before
didn't building
building.
low enough. It was never high. We need one
You know what? I'm skipping to Jet. Anyway, though. Okay, what are your focuses for the time skip?
For my majors,
Yeah.
I had Lucy, and then full-time hero work.
Full-time hero work. As you begin your job, how do you decorate your office?
First off, didn't realize I was getting an office. Rad.
Everything is. In fact, you get an office as all of the hero offices are on the second floor. So director brackets and all of the agents are the first, which is where you thought you were going to get your office at. All of your hero offices on the second floor. As you have a move-in box that you're carrying on top of another, or like with another moving box with another moving box on top of it, because you can carry it. As you're walking in, one of the guys with like a huge thing of keys is running you through. As he goes, "Okay, this is the one." And he just leaves you. He unlocks it, leaves you. It's an open barren, open barren office. And as you look over the office directly to the left of yours, you see that there is, having been scraped off, the stickiness of stars on the glass windows that lead into the office.
Okay. I walk in. It's like just like an empty room, right? like maybe there's a desk in here.
The most soul siphoning
Yeah.
office cubicle, yeah.
I run to the store and I buy. Kane drops. Kane drops some money on this because he wants an office that's going to be for pure functionality. Kane buys.
Yeah, I'm thinking you buy at least a PC or a laptop, 2 monitors for the desk, a monitor for the top corner, like how you've seen Caleb have.
For sure, actually not a monitor for the top corner because he does get the PC and the 2 desktops for the desk and everything, but he goes and gets and we'll drop. You know what? Fuck it. I'll mark off. He'll drop 10 grand on this.
Holotech?
What's up?
Holotech?
A little bit of holotech, something small enough for his desk actually.
Right.
But no, what he's actually doing is touch screens for the entirety of the walls. As he there will be no space for anything else. He gets rid of anything like any furniture in the room besides the desk right in the middle, and he turns it all into that, and will have them all connected back to the PC so that he can basically have it at all times up if he wants a like fully accessible and interactable like investigation board, like the one that he like created in his hospital room. But this will be for everything. There will be sections of it that are like have active maps of Marcainne up on it. A bunch of different tabs and stuff all over the place, but it's just all digital now. He has like a program that connects digital red strings to different tabs that he needs like to remind himself that they're connected and everything. It's full like hyper advanced mega paranoid guy like if that dude was really into tech. And it's like that, and then whenever he leaves the office and doesn't have it actively up, it defaults to pictures of all of the members of the Knights. So like Jet, Victor, Wanda on one side, and then it's like Sunny. Actually, he wouldn't have a picture of himself. It would be like Guardian, Tayana, and Evelyn on the other side, and then the like silhouette. The silhouette of Rising Star in a star on the back wall right behind the desk. So it's the first thing he sees when he walks in. So it's the first thing anybody else sees when they walk in. But you know what? And if they question him, he's gonna go rip to rip to the fallen. And like that's his cover. If anybody wonders why the fuck he has that.
Nice.
And that's his office, and that's what it looks like. He gets incredible use out of it, and because he's been avoiding going back to the apartment for the most part for a while, and it's only going to get worse. He sleeps in here sometimes.
Nice.
Underneath the desk, he has like a little I think he's got like a little futon, like that he just tucks underneath the desk. And that is up until the point he learns how to not sleep.
Yeah.
But that's the office.
Yeah. After you move in, like maybe like half a month after you do so, you see new boxes outside one of the office spaces, and you don't think much of it until the next day you come in and you see Natalia has an office space on the second floor. As she's moved in relatively close to you. I have a few walks down, but
yeah. I like wave at her if I see her at any point. I am. King gets very comfortable not being in his hero costume in office, so it's like very identifiably him. As he, will wave at her. He tries to become friendly with everybody in there as like his confidence kind of starts to build with being a public hero, and people know him. He comes in on like Fridays, even if he isn't gonna like work on a Friday, he comes in on Fridays with donuts for the entire like everybody on his floor. And then I think maybe once a month he'll get donuts for everybody on the first and second floor. Just so people really know his name. People are like, oh my god, it's King. We fucking love this guy.
yeah.
So heroes, agents, support specialists like Natalia. Everyone's getting those fucking donuts. It's not just limited to heroes. As eventually like. He gets this set up, and I think I think around the same time Natalia moves in, into her new office, that the deal for for the team's super shoot sponsorship finally it goes through, and the money gets wired to our account, and Kane that day signs the paperwork for the warehouse.
Nice.
And fully drops 100K directly into it.
Sounds great.
Buys it and fills out the paperwork with actually no, sorry, this is his personal asset. He's not gonna fill out shit with Klein. Never mind. At some point Kane will spray paint on the on one of the inside walls the castle in just huge lettering.
Awesome.
Make it look pretty another time, but right now, bam.
Yeah, you come back in one day later and all of it has shadowing and shading. Jet.
For sure.
And that gets added to periodically.
Yeah, I imagine not just by him, but other members of the team or the Knights. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys will all get keys to it.
Yeah.
It's not one of my majors. It's not one of my things at all, so I can't really put a lot of money or effort into it. The only thing I get is biometric locks.
I just realized that we all share a bank account where all of our sponsorship money is going to go into. So everyone's gonna be like, "Hey guys, huge payment coming in. Don't worry about it. It's mine." And then $75,000.
This is some fucking bullshit.
Hey guys, not as big, but still mine. 40K.
Yeah. By the way, you have to get flown out to the studio once a month.
Oh yeah. It's not.
It is a 1-day trip. Plus air travel. But that is something you have to do once a month. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That sounds great. As eventually, what time do you want to see Lucy at? Towards the end of the time skip?
Well, I think post Valentine's Day. So not quite March, end of February, I think. It is when is when she finally opens up about the secrets. But to be very clear, if I'm not doing hero work, I'm at Lucy's.
Yeah, you've been going here.
Yeah. I like that with her being my other major. That is where all of Kane's time is spent. He makes sure once or twice a week he stops in to check on Aaron, but and he's very open with Aaron. Hey, I got a lot going on right now. The next few months, you're not going to see me very often, but at least twice a week. But other than that, everything else is Lucy.
Yeah, as you make your way in, her guardians wave to you and nod to you. They offer you some food, which you gladly take. As you make your way upstairs, you don't see Lucy downstairs.
We'll talk about it another time. What are their... we'll talk in depth about it. What are their opinions on the fact that Kane's a public hero now?
I imagine they would just be delighted.
Yeah. Okay, great.
They'd be like, she picked such a good boy, and he's taking such good care of our city, and I think that's what they
And our daughter!
And then, as per usual, they cry.
I tell them that they're my heroes, and then I move on.
Yeah. Also, her parents, I don't know how Kane feels about it. They have not pushed her probably, or her guardians have not pushed her enough to get out of the house. They've always been people who very much let her and give her space maybe too much.
It definitely pisses Kane off a bit. He
they're not perfect.
Yeah. He knows that it's not his place to bring up and talk to them, but at the same time he's who the fuck would? Lucy obviously won't because she's the one in the fucking situation.
I imagine there's a lot of conversations after you leave Lucy upstairs, you come downstairs and you're she just really could use some encouragement going outside, and then her guardians are well, she's doing stuff on her own schedule.
It pisses him off is the answer.
As you get upstairs, you walk into Lucy's room. She is laying on her bed, just looking up at her ceiling. She is thin, very thin. She's lost a lot of weight. Especially, she used to be kind of pudgy in the cheeks, especially, and she's not anymore. She was very thin to begin with, but now, just way more. She doesn't wear her makeup that she used to do anymore. She used to wear very exaggerated, colorful makeup. Not foundation or anything, but bold eye makeup and everything. She doesn't wear that anymore. Her hair is always down out of her ponytail. Never done it. As you walk in, she looks over. Hey.
I walk over and scoop her. I just scoop her up out of the bed, lift her up, and then jump onto the bed and sit back down. And holding her like that.
Hi.
Hey. It's Good to see you. Sorry that it's been 2 days. I have just been. They had me on a constant patrol through 9th, 7th, and 8th. We had a couple. It doesn't matter. But I'm so glad for it to be done. My eyes are glowing because I'm currently keeping myself amped so that I won't sleep. Don't need sleep. So she can clearly tell that I have not slept in 2 days, maybe more.
Do you need to rest?
No, I'm good. I feel great.
I think maybe you should.
Yeah, I will in time.
Okay.
Did you think about what I asked last time I was here?
Yeah.
Do you think you're ready?
I don't think I'm ever gonna be.
Fair enough. Do you think we can both be strong and get through it then?
Yeah, I hope so.
So let's start from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Can you set me down?
Yeah.
As she pulls herself out of her bed and walks over the walls that she has just stuff scattered against. You know how you hear those stories of really maybe if I okay. A long time ago, not too long ago, how do I start this? Okay. Around 100 years ago, less than, maybe 100, something fell from the sky into a farm field in Northern Europe. People thought it was maybe a meteorite, and some scientists, a local group of researchers, picked it up and started to study it. And these scientists, they studied a lot of things. They focused on, this is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be.
I get it, you're doing great.
Okay. They found a star, not a star, but a star, rock.
Yeah.
Thing. She taps her chest. Inside is meteorite. And I don't know how, but they found out that you can imbue it into a person. It's noticeable, obviously.
Yeah.
And the scientists found out that you could do this, and they began to conduct more experiments on it. And their experiments weren't the greatest. It was some really, really bad stuff. Like pushing the body to its limits. The first person who had it, he was a very, very tough kid. He grew up with it, and unfortunately when he turned 19, he just succumbed to the beatings and pushing his body and starvation and but he got through it, even though he died. So they took it, the body left behind the rock, the star, and they gave it to somebody else. This one was a childhood chess prodigy from his town, his village, in the south. And he was taken in for his intellect and studied for that. They imbued him with the star and they would do experiments on his head all the time. And they would take pieces out and they would put pieces back in, and he's kind of lost himself a bit, but he's really smart. I'm not making sense.
I'm following.
Okay. And then, there was one girl, she was very, very popular, but unfortunately, because of, what she was, they took her in to they took her into a camp and burned her after imbuing her with the star. And then there was another one of their soldiers this time. One of the captured soldiers.
Yeah.
And he died. This is not the greatest way to say this. Okay. She rips off a bunch of the stuff that she was using to hide some of the stuff that she works on when you're over. And there is that face of that man that you've seen a bunch of times. A very old image. It's black and white. All dated into the early to mid 1900s.
Mm.
That is a scientist. He's German. His name's Ludwig. You know how they say about, like, in World War II, when the Nazis studied things, and they studied things really, really badly, and they were terrible to people, and they did a lot of bad things. He did a lot of bad things with the star. But during World War II, the soldier serums were also going around. They
Right.
developed some of them. In fact, a lot of the scientists back then injected themselves. But he looks like that. And you look over the photo, he's thin, unhealthily thin.
Mhm.
Nothing like what you would expect out of a super soldier. He's one of them. But I know he doesn't look like a Guardian or
Right.
anyone. But he discovered that you could imbue this into people, and they would gain the ability to turn into people who've had it before. And the powers are always themed around how they died. And they could talk to them. It can hold... I don't know if they're actually there. They feel real. I think they're there.
Yeah.
They were... And so...
Power Max. Rook. Miss. I got it.
And I've seen everything they've lived through. Over and over and over again. And Ludwig, he's currently held in Germany by Klein.
He's still alive.
Yeah. He's still alive. Just like Guardian, somehow.
Okay.
And he's just as bad as everything says. Just as evil. He believes that the star needed to have enough power so that he could start testing it on people who are worthy of it.
Okay.
Like his people.
Yeah.
She tilts her head towards the wall, towards the picture. Read it.
I read it.
Yeah.
Takes me a second.
It does.
Yeah.
It is a news article about it's an American news article about an evil Nazi scientist, Ludwig Lancaster, who experimented on people, killed people, death toll in the hundreds by himself. His own soldiers, his own people, didn't matter. He's considered to have genius intellect, and it's said that he died. And Lucy goes over to a small chest and she opens up and she pulls out more stuff. documents. Probably stuff that she was given when she was 18. He evaded arrest for a while. He faked his own death. I mean, he was so old at that point that most people probably had to assume. And he had me. And I don't know, it was so weird cause when I grew up, he always talked about it like it was something great. And then when I was like 5 or 6 or so, I got the star. It was really painful. But, he was still very mean after that. And when he got arrested, I got picked up, obviously, by the government. And I don't know why. I told them I just always had it. Because I don't know, it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. I don't know if I was covering him or if I thought I was going to get in trouble or if they were going to take it from me. And if anyone knows why it's gone, it has to be him.
Well, that is a ton. That is a lot. But you're right, yeah. If anybody's going to know. Where is he being held?
Germany.
Where in Germany?
Berlin.
Okay. If Ludwig was like a super soldier that could like live a long time, who took him in?
I don't know.
I'm gonna run a quick cursory Google search and see if I can find 14 years ago information on
not by 14. She got
I thought she was 5. My bad.
when the start.
Oh, she got it. She got it.
She was probably 12 or 14.
Oh my
so
god.
recent.
4 years ago? Shit.
Well, because she had to go through all of high school, so probably 13 or 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Because she lived all of high school with,
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 6 years ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
You have access to the documents in the databases. Klein.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. I looked. I like the 2 little metal beads that even when I'm not in superhero costume are always stuck to my temples. I click one of them as like this like nano bot whatever a visor pulls up, and I will search the database for the arrest of Ludwig.
Yeah. You have a lot about his arrest. There's a lot of his documents classified.
Yeah.
A lot. And this is one of the biggest documents you've ever seen, which, to be fair, the life expectancy on this guy had a lot of time to do awful shit.
Yeah. I imagine, I mean, she's not from here. We know she's not from Marcainne. So I imagine he was not arrested here. So probably like hope arrest then?
He was arrested in Germany.
Oh, he was arrested in Germany. Okay, so potentially Klein, either Klein or Euro, right?
He was arrested by Klein. That's what
By
you get from the
Klein. Okay, got
databases, yeah. He was
Sorry.
arrested and held by Klein.
Got it. Okay. So this is what you wanted to talk about with
But
going
I
on a
didn't
trip.
know how because it's kind of stupid and crazy.
What's stupid about it?
My dad fought in World War II on the wrong side.
I click like the visor as it like disappears, and I look around and go, I get beat up every weekend by a geriatric freak, who can bench trucks over his head.
I'm probably old enough to fight in World War II on the good side.
Just a little too young for that, but yeah.
Too young.
Yeah, I know. I gained superpowers by getting kicked by a shark, and my, my best and closest friends, are a wacky, zany group of borderline comic book characters who really have interpersonal relationship issues, and none of them know how to talk about it.
I
So
think we're just teenagers and young adults.
yeah, but I guess what I'm getting at is this is a weird world. I'm not going to begrudge you for your dad being a Nazi.
Yeah.
Trust me, people are born every day here in America, and their dads are Nazis, and it's been 100 years.
Yeah.
So, I don't get me wrong, this is a lot. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like this it hasn't had a profound impact. But also, welcome to the club of not being your parents' child, I'm not in that club, but I have a lot of friends that are, so, sorry, Lawrence thought outside game, doesn't matter,
Can't believe
but
Lucy's
when
dad
you
shook hands with with you.
well, if you want, we can bust Captain Gold out of the icebox he's in, and he can do a Captain Nazi 2 Electric Boogaloo and
No, because
knock his
Glenn's
jaw off.
holding him. We kind of need him to talk. I need his help.
Okay, we get him to talk, and then we get Captain Gold out.
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or you let me do it. I've been itching to punch a Nazi.
I'm thinking though, if I go to Germany, which that's a crazy statement from her. She's not left her house in 3 months.
Well, this is what Kane was trying to get at before, where he was saying, when you talked earlier about wanting to go on a trip, like this is what you meant. But anyways, she said, if she goes to Germany.
If I go to Germany and I talk to him, he's gonna know what's up.
And we can find out. And I'll be right there with you. Probably the Knights too, if you're willing to have them.
Wow. I wasn't thinking about that, but it's probably smart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit on this for a minute. If you would prefer, and not tell the Knights right away about this, because it's your business. If you want to be the one to tell them, or if you would like me to tell them right away, I can.
Ooh. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, it's super funny. You could not be any further from what he probably intended you to be. And that is the most amazing compliment I think I could ever possibly give you.
I don't understand.
Ludwig.
Mm-hmm.
He probably wanted you to be like him. A hateful and scornful man. A man who was given everything and power and became evil and twisted, or maybe he always was. But you had so much taken and then were given power, and you became a hero.
I guess it's hard for me to understand that. I don't know. Having other people's memories, it's weird.
Yeah, I imagine. Do you speak German?
Mm-hmm.
Why have you never told me that you speak German?
I just thought it was like, anything that could relay me back to it.
Yeah, but like high school electives, I mean, the cover-up was right there.
But pretending I didn't know was just easier.
Yeah, that's fair.
They don't know either.
Who? What?
She's downstairs.
Yeah, I imagine probably not.
Mm-mm.
Have you told them yet that you were Rising Star?
No. I'm not right now.
I know, but I just think that maybe all the support you could get in this time.
I know that they care about me, But if I have to explain Rising Star, I have to explain that I lost this.
You don't have to tell them all of this.
I don't have to tell them all of it, but I just would rather get it back. And once I have it back, I can tell them.
Okay. I'm not gonna push you on that.
Okay. Thank you for being so calm. It's probably hard.
I just need to brush up on my German is all. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a good thing I never sleep now. Duolingo? Oh wait, that's problematic now, never mind. Okay,
I was
that's
gonna say you need
different
somebody
language.
that like, talks to you.
Yeah,
I could just work with you.
I immediately forgot that you spoke German. Instantly it left my brain. Yeah, great, teach me German.
I haven't used it in forever, but it is my native tongue, so.
I'll do it. My Italian's getting barely better, but my Spanish is
Have me be on both.
almost there.
I just know the two.
Okay.
We should tell the others though. I think them going is a great idea.
I agree. We'll tell them in time, whenever you're ready to tell them. But Lucy, if you're going to go to Germany, you have to work on getting out of here first.
What?
The house.
I-
Lucy.
I can when we leave.
Lucy. I do not want you to experience the shock and the overwhelming nature of getting onto a 14-hour flight to
I don't
Germany.
want to leave the house, okay?
I know you don't want to.
This is Rising Star City. I'm not... No.
It's your city.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Because I patrolled these streets as Rising Star, and I'm gonna come back as Rising Star.
And you lived here before you were a rising star.
I was always going to be her.
You told me that there shouldn't be a boundary between who Sunny and Kane is. And I took off the mask so there wouldn't be one anymore. I'm telling you now that you will always be Rising Star. You will always and always have been, Lucy. And even if the world doesn't know that, I know that. You need to know that. And you deserve to walk those city streets. Please. I'm not doing this because I want to torture you. I'm doing this because I know you need to face this.
It's hard.
I know.
I'm never alone. And I always am now.
I'm right here.
No, because
know it's-
Mez is confident. I'm not.
Sunny was fearless. Kane was a coward. But Sunny taught Kane to be brave. And the memory of Mez can teach you to be confident.
Where am I supposed to go? What?
Grocery store. You're running out of boxes of tissue, and I saw this new type of glittery eyeliner that I just think you would love.
I don't wear that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, but if you see it and then you change your mind because you see just how glittery it is, I think that would be a rational response to seeing how much glitter they can fit in liquid nowadays. It is insane.
I don't know. I'm not dressed.
So? Cain takes off his shirt to just be like a tank top underneath. He takes both of his shoes and just rips the soles off the bottom of them, and just takes scissors and cuts off one pant leg, and just goes.
You can't do that.
And now I'm not dressed.
No, because you're sunny and you're public. And
What?
you can't
So and I look great.
Kate,
I look
Kate,
good.
please put something on.
I got abs now. People are gonna love this. This is gonna really do numbers.
You're missing a pant leg.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody wants to look at your singular calf, Kane.
It's a really good calf. It's my best calf. That's why I love it.
Just put clothes on, and then we can go.
Promise.
Let me go to the bathroom first.
Okay, go to the bathroom first.
She leaves.
Do you still have my extra pair of clothes here?
Yes.
Woo! I changed them. They're from before I bulked up, so just. Okay.
If I flex once, this all comes
This
apart.
all comes out. I guess we are thirst trapped, Sonny, today. I pour a glass of water on myself just to really sell it.
Cut to an alternate universe where the next top fashion trend was to have one pant leg cut off.
God damn it!
Kane was doing it.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, that's how it would have gone.
You get back, one button, you start walking back, one button pops up, and you're like, we have about 5 minutes to get home before I'm entirely shirtless.
Before I'm fully shirtless in the streets of Marcainne, we will be swarmed. I do wear like a baseball cap and I wear like a baseball cap and I think
shades.
A baseball cap and shades so people don't immediately identify me as Cain because Cain Sonny is not publicly dating Lucy Lancaster. And like she and I have discussed this to like thorough degrees. So I hide the fact that I am Sonny.
Nice.
Just so I can have a date with Lucy.
Nice.
You are Buff Joe Schmo.
I am shredded lean beef Joe Schmo.
Lean beef.
Fried meat on those apps.
That sounds awesome. Wanda has requested to go next, so we'll do that.
Yes, you got
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
So Wanda, what are your focuses?
Okay, so focus number one,
Oh,
always
I
and
need to
forever, is
Amy
Amy
Nakamura.
Nakamura. Obviously.
Campaign altering moment. And your second one?
And my second one is another major with getting Badanon
Nice.
under
So
wraps.
I have seats for both of those. Which ones would you like to do?
I think I want to start with Amy Nakamura.
Amy Nakamura.
Yeah.
Awesome. As you, is this January, February, March?
I think this would be January. When was there was our New Year's Eve was our first date.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is very early.
Okay.
In January. I would say it's been probably about a week because I think Wanda's like, I gotta give her time to ruminate in it and really like come to conclusions. And then scheduled a meeting with her. It's very formal.
Oh, is it? So did you schedule her like at your office or?
No, it's a private meeting, but but Wanda schedules it so seriously so that Amy knows that they're taking it so seriously.
Awesome. As Amy meets you at your apartment.
The invitation would have been like, I am requesting you to my apartment for a very important conversation. Please bring snacks. I don't have any more.
As carrying a grocery bag of snacks is there, Amy, as she drops them off. Hey,
come in, Amy Nakamura. It is so good to see you.
Yeah.
Hello.
What did you want to talk about? Is everything okay?
Yes, this is a very serious conversation, but please do not stress. I know humans get worried whenever you start with that, so I will further explain. I would like to define our relationship.
Okay.
Because it's been a week since we had our very awesome 11 out of 10 date, and I just want to make sure that you still feel like you want to be up in this biz. I'm planning on coming out soon. As a hero, not gay. I could also come out as gay if you like that, but I didn't know if you wanted me to tell people that I'm dating a woman.
Wait, wait, so are you gonna go public and then say that we're dating?
Yeah, if that's okay. Unless you don't want me to. If it's better to keep it a secret for your safety, I can do that too. I would just have a really hard time not talking about how amazing Amy Nakamura is. And so it'd be very obvious I'm hardcore crushing. So if you want, I could just be your love fool, and that would be kind of fun.
Quincy, I'm there with you.
Your face is as pink as your shirt right now. Oh
It
my
truly
God.
is.
Like,
You are
this side
matching
of your
your
face
shirt,
is
actually.
so pink. As Amy sets down all the snacks and begins pulling them out of the bag one by one.
Did you bring the cookies? I love it when you eat the cookies because you turn so pink and pretty.
So, I think that's fine. I already told Mark Bauer that we're together, so I think that kind of is the natural conclusion of things.
Wanda just like there's a flash on the screen of their face where there's like Amy could just tell that mentally they're like she confirmed it to someone, you know.
You also need to note that okay, so if you're gonna be a hero and we're gonna be together,
Yes.
I can't do things when stuff happens.
Please be more specific.
So that I don't affect hero work.
Mm.
Like when the vampires attacked, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't really want to ask you for favors anymore anyway, because that tends to just get you in trouble, and that's not really what I want to do.
I think getting in trouble isn't always a bad thing. It's just, I have a very important job.
True. Amy Nakamura is the most important person at Klein, according to this guy. And two thumbs up to themselves.
According to a lot of Klein people too. Yes.
Well, yeah, everyone with a brain.
Mm-hmm.
Or even half a brain, really. Can I ask you another question? It's kind of personal.
Yes.
What's a clitoris? And that was where it became. That was already planned. Just so. But then they move past this as Amy has explains. Anatomy.
We don't need any more detail. It's fine.
But most
Just for the sake of
importantly,
the audience at home, what's that scene look like?
No, stop!
for those of us who totally don't know, but I absolutely do, what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Yeah.
But I think also there is
Are you afraid of
egregious. Where there, Wanda would, like after that's over and they're having more fun, Wanda would get serious again and say, Amy, not about the clitoris this time, but can I actually show you? Actually, can I show you something special?
So I have to add, you've been in how many lifetimes and you don't know what the...
That explains a lot.
Mostly have inhabited
All men.
I have primarily inhabited men. The only canon female that I have written down on the list is the Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Virgin, apparently. Like, God.
Okay.
And who knows what they got up to in Italy.
I don't know, maybe Italian type...
Exactly. Yes. So I would like to show you something special, which is how I feel about you. I know. I try. It is kind of skeevy for me to look at how you feel about me because you can't tell. That feels like cheating. But I would show you how I feel about you so that way you absolutely understand. Okay. Is that okay? Just so that way you know how I feel. And you don't have to be like, whoa, do they love me? Do they not? And mutilate flowers? Because I heard from Evelyn that is really shitty to the flowers.
Okay, understood.
I ran through several roses before Evelyn told me that about you. So,
Yes, you can tell me anything, but I also know what you are, and I kind of understood that before any of this.
well, I don't mean like, well, I just wanted to tell you how special you are, but it's hard in these words, and it's easy when it's feelings.
Okay.
Okay. And so basically, Wanderer grabs Amy's hands and they bind as they always have, but this time Wanderer truly focuses on. Listen, I called it binding before I knew there was a character named Bind.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
Or bonding.
Wanda is fine.
Wanda is Hirax.
Spoilers.
What is Natalia? What the?
Oh my
That
God.
actually is going to come up in the Natalia.
Oh my God.
scene. Okay, so, but yeah, really focuses on showing how Wanda feels for Amy, which is something like she's probably gotten flicks of before, but truly it is and I kind of talked to you about it in the 2-on-1 that we did, but it truly is, it doesn't even necessarily register as romantic right off the bat, even nothing is obviously romantic about it, it just truly feels so comfortable and warm, and like this, like she is, with the Knights, but primarily Amy Nakamura has really helped Wanderer anchor and build a new home, like a new idea of home. And so it's truly like this comfortable feeling of like being complete. And that's it. As Wanda leaves.
Really, really sweet.
That's how I feel.
I know I didn't really lose my family in the more literal way that you did, but moving here felt like I lost them.
Japan is pretty far.
And I can't go back.
Never?
I mean, I could, but it's not a very kind place for me.
Well, I would always protect you, no matter what.
Yeah. But I like it here in Marcainne a lot. It's given me a lot of great opportunities to do stuff I never would have imagined. And I'm happy that it allowed me to meet people like you.
Me too. I thought that my life, well, I didn't think that I was alive. I thought I was going to be watching forever, and for the first time, I'm doing, and that is so cool.
And you should keep doing.
I am. I'm doing so many things. Speaking of, I wanted to get your advice on when I come public, or come out publicly, I was thinking, so I'm pink, and I had this idea. I had Landon help me, because I can't draw. I drew a new idea
Amazing.
of like just like a cute look cute like a cyborg girl who's got little space buns who just looks like the Pink Ranger truly.
You got
in
Landon
colors.
to help you with that.
Oh no.
Well, is it good? I mean, I can see Landon's art, and I mean, I think it looks good, but all of his other art is really freaky, so this looks good by comparison, I think.
I think it's a lot more pink than he usually uses.
He did say that. He complained. But, do you think, what vibe should I go? I'm the wild card, and so far I've been trying to bring people over to our side, but I know that, I mean, once we get to Ninth Ward, those guys aren't like poor criminals anymore, so what should I do?
I think you are a little bit of the wild card, but as per the meeting, you are also the glue. And instead of directing all of your emotional efforts towards villains and enemies, which is good, you should most importantly direct that towards civilians and getting them safe. But after that, maybe on your own team. Like when they fight, or they do stupid things, or they do stupid things.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so busy, Amy Nakamura. We'll never have time for dates.
We will.
Okay.
They only do stupid things like 80% of the time.
I don't sleep. That's okay.
So it's like 20% that we can be together.
Wonderful. I look forward to spending 20% of my life with you. And so, just to be clear, you are my girlfriend, just not in public. As Wanda the hero.
If you want to be, that's fine. I don't think you could lie very well.
Well, I want you to be safe though, and I will do my best to protect you. So if you say you don't want to be my girlfriend, I won't call you my girlfriend. And Wanda could that's not looking.
I'm always gonna be safe. You know that.
Well, yeah, obviously. I would never let anything happen to you.
I can hold my own.
I know, you punch hard. Not as hard as Natalia, but You do punch hard.
Have you been hanging out with Natalia?
No, she punched me in the Stairvax fight at the park. Oh, we have to go to the room. And like, I just assume they keep like talking about like other dates and things, because that was pretty much all I needed to do with Amy Nakamura.
Well, eventually, Amy does bring up something to you.
Ooh, okay.
At the end of the conversation. Hey, so, Tayana and I are going to be moving into an apartment together.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Nearby?
In First Ward, next to the dormitories for school.
Cool.
Yes. And I was hoping, while she's busy with that, that you could go to the studio like we talked about. The one that Landon does his paintings at.
For sure. I've been trying to find some time, but Tayana has been real clingy about hanging out with Landon.
And that's why I'm hoping move-in week she will be less so.
Unhealthy attachment is fine.
Okay, I will make it over there. Cool.
You're right.
Do you guys already have a place picked out?
They like each other.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's a lot of dormitories that are available for students.
But unfortunately, as someone who is, well, you know, I was thinking about going to Marcainne too. Everyone makes it seem so cool. Since I don't sleep, I was thinking I could double major in astrobiology, space life, and carpentry. Because maybe I'll find some stuff about myself.
That could be really cool.
And make you beautiful things.
If you're a public hero, they have a lot of things that you have to do. But it's possible. It's doable. Technically, you can't live on the campus anymore.
I also don't have any money, really. So, can maybe Klein send me to school? Can I be an intern? Can I be a Mark Bauer intern?
I will make sure that you can go to school.
Yes! I'm gonna get all A's, I promise. Tell Mark Bauer, I promise I'll get all A's.
You have to promise me that you'll get all A's.
I promise. I promise Amy Nakamura I will get all A's.
Okay, then you can go to the school.
How much cheating can I do?
No.
Okay. Okay. No cheating, all A's. Got it.
Using your power isn't cheating.
I'm using my
Tiana and Amy
nature-given
both
gifts.
do it. Both by Tiana and
Okay,
Amy.
Amy can't not do it. So like,
I used my emotional reading. Oh, dude, everyone here's stressed.
you see Victor on the verge of throwing up. You're like, he's fine.
It's Victor's normal.
That's Victor's normal.
Yeah.
I was gonna have Wanda be
welcome
like,
back
"Can
to
I
the
move in
stats.
with
We're
you
glad
guys?"
we're
And then I was
confident.
like, "Nah, they're not that desperate.
Totally
They
could.
can play a little bit cool
Um,
about it."
Okay, so when you go to the studio,
Mhm.
we're looking for paintings that.
Of the car or the girl, right?
Mm-hmm. Or anything that they're trying to hide.
Okay.
Okay, there's an issue with this, Wanderer.
Yes.
You don't pay attention to what you're looking at a lot.
Fair.
And you really need to, because we can't mess with anything.
Okay.
And I need to know what you see,
Okay.
so I need you to try really, really, really hard.
I will lock it down. I will forget lyrics to my favorite song if I need to.
You know what? That's great, because then you can learn it all over again.
You're so beautiful and smart. I am so
No,
lucky.
that was a real response. That was real. That was
So beautiful and smart.
Okay, yes. I will make sure I write down in my brain notebook anything that they are hiding about the girl or the car.
Wanda, we can just be on the comment.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll talk. Oh wait, if I talk, then won't they hear me?
Well, if people are around,
Okay,
I imagine they keep the paintings somewhere where people aren't very often.
that's true.
If there's somebody around, though, be stealthy and quiet, and don't get caught.
Okay. There are a lot of people there though, usually, right?
Hmm?
Like a couple students more? I feel like Taeyeon has mentioned a couple of them, but
In the
I've never
building,
been.
yes.
but probably not where the paintings are. Okay, I'll be
Hopefully not.
sneaky.
Unless all of them know about it, in which case, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Non-lethally.
We got this.
We got this.
No, there we go.
Wanda goes full with a handshake. Business. I love it.
Non-lethally, yeah, that was the assumption. Girl,
You
what?
didn't need to specify, Wanda. Stop specifying.
I love Wonder. Oh my god. It's so hard to talk to her sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you please roll me a covert?
Yeah, I'm not that good at covert on.
Oh no,
it's
actually, it's in
I'm
your
4.
flying form, so it should be.
Yeah, I got 4. That's not too bad.
Do you have any resolve?
I have 2 and 1 hero point.
Okay, you might. Can you when you reroll? Can you reroll resolve?
Resolve
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Oh.
You can reroll the extra dice on resolve.
I would still
2,
really
3.
consider adding those two. 'Cause
I
you're
never
about to
even
leave.
would have thought about that.
I know.
Thanks for
That's why.
reminding
I
me.
know. I don't want this to happen, but I
It's
also.
so
depending on
good.
I want this to
So-
happen.
So good.
What do I
It's
do
the
with that?
worst.
You can roll
I-
up to
The
2
best,
extra dice
you
if you use
Okay.
2
It
resolve.
is,
Just let
which
you
is
know.
why I
I
brought it
just-
to your
okay.
attention.
I just realized.
And then you-
Think
Think about it. You're about to leave.
Why at least
So
you
why
got
not
Wander.
expend these resources?
I'm just
Wait,
making
what?
sure none of the
Lucy has
other
blonde hair, blue
blue
eyes.
ones to do.
It's
with-
yeah.
I keep 1 for. I don't think
Okay,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the next one.
Oh,
is
yeah.
no,
Don't
my
worry
bad.
about
I'm
it.
good.
It's awful.
Okay.
I
It's
don't
like
care
the
about
worst thing
Batman
ever.
as much as I care
But I
about
love
you.
Okay,
it.
okay,
It makes
okay.
sense.
Can I
with-
use my 2
now-
resolve to add 2 more dice? Because I've only got 3 success, and I don't know if that's enough.
Sure. It's a very important check.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Every
Lord!
time
Okay,
you
it's
are
1, 2, 3, 4,
invited
5.
her to home,
I would say
so
that's
she
good.
did not-
Pretty
she declined.
good. Okay, 5.
I don't like sense.
Okay,
No.
as
No, no,
you
no.
tiniest light thing that you could be float in as you seep through the doors and the windows, and it is rather busy. There is a few students in here who are currently painting. They all wear these white togas, and for a brief moment you feel like you're back in a different person.
Aristotle?
It's insane.
You saw that featherless biped.
His friends call him Aristotle.
Wanda is just lying.
That is Wanda.
Wanda does lie. Sometimes Wanda lies.
As you make your way through, and eventually you make your way in the back, and you see a lot of paintings. There are so many paintings. Probably the stuff that the kids are constantly working on. You eventually get to Landon Studio, and it's paintings like you would expect. Nothing of the car, nothing of the woman, nothing of the night of there. And you keep making your way through rooms. You then get to another room that has this large tarp draped over something.
I need to get somebody to get that. Because I think I would just set it on fire.
You could go into somebody and have them do it.
Oh, I totally could, but I'm not allowed to possess people. Amy Nakamura, am I allowed to possess someone for the purposes of our
I'm gonna go take a call.
Alright.
He walks out.
You don't have to do much. I can carry most of our stuff in. It's pretty
Would
easy.
you? That's
Yeah,
so great.
of
Awesome.
course.
I'll work on getting stuff organized.
Okay, that's probably.
Where do you guys want this dresser?
I feel inadequate. Okay.
You should.
What excuse
Woo!
did Wanda give to not be here? That's what. Oh, I would so help. I have to wash my wig. I haven't washed it since I got it. It's so gross.
It's a magic wig. Do you have to wash your magic wig?
Yes, he did not pay extra for the anti-dirt.
I didn't. What? That's
didn't
not,
pay
that's
money.
A what? It's just unique.
It's just a
item.
magic
It's a
wig.
unique item. It's just.
Mommy's talking.
Don't ever say that to me again. Wanda, we're setting boundaries. Don't ever say that to me.
Fair
again.
enough.
Don't do that ever again.
Just wait, you crossed the line I didn't realize ever had to be crossed, and so we are.
Apologies, I didn't want to help.
She says I don't want to help. Yeah.
I don't really want to help.
That's all you have to say. That's an okay answer. We have
I can't recover from
Basically,
sorry
don't just their friends move the couch.
Oh my god.
I can never recover.
Oh my god.
space. It doesn't move a few items upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
suddenly you
So
hit
what is
thir-
asking?
Suddenly you hit 300,000 years old. Now moving a couch towards your back. Okay,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
Don't
Sorry,
even-
I've done it so many times. None of you have. When have you ever helped me move?
I moved your butt. No, I don't want to get in on this.
That's fair. You know
I'd be
what?
happy to help you move.
Fair enough. Hey, would you like to let me move in? Anyway.
Look at Robin Williams standing a bit away.
So I asked if there was a lot of people there, and we're looking. Oh, I asked her, do I have permission to enter? Because we'd said I can't like possess people, but like I am able to kind of do that. But Wanda still asks permission just to make sure that they're not hurting Amy in any way to be like entering. So they would just kind of do the same thing, like I believe light possession would maybe be helpful for this mission. Can I have permission to do so?
Have you ever possessed Landon before?
No, but we will one day have a really nice vibe in a few months, I can tell.
What?
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So, thank you for asking. There's a likelihood that one of them responds poorly, like Jet.
Yeah.
Make it very quick.
Okay.
And if something happens, we'll handle it.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Landon and make him run to this painting and throw. I'm doing this because I would light it on fire and then I wouldn't look at it because it would be on fire. So I'm gonna go get Landon. And like Wanda's already doing this, like describing it as like they're just trying to find Landon. I do actually have a sense ability. As part of the telepathy, I can sense minds.
Yeah, Landon's here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll zip over to him. I won't tell him I'm here. Wanda is going to immediately, like, a knee-jerk reaction to be like, secret mission. As they try to sneak in, like, through the back of his skull, essentially, which feels, honestly, really dirty. This is the only time it's ever felt dirty for them to, like, meld with someone, I think, in that way, but this is also the first time they've done it since learning of the idea of consent.
Yeah.
In this way. So,
it doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
As I think, so first off, Landon has been up for a while, and you get to experience. It's
Sleep
like
deprivation.
Yeah, it's like watching a movie, kind of. There's like a film, and there is like an overlaid of film of like a different scene in front of you, at any given point. And his thoughts are so disjointed, like slow first off, but overlapping and disjointed as well. As you eventually like coerce him, like subconsciously. Nice.
Yeah.
As he walks over to the other room, and lifts up the tarp.
Oh boy, I sure want to look at that painting I did that I covered with a tarp. Whew.
As he pulls off the tarp, and you see has Wanderer been practicing trying to see things?
Yes.
Yeah. You see a scary, most of Landon's shit is scary, you're used to this by now, like, demented, like, curled up in pain, sort of demonic form. A girl, a pretty girl. Oh my god, that's Tayana.
Yep.
All right. So like with demonic form, are you talking on like
She just has
horns?
wings. She's more vampiric.
Okay.
Just wings and vampire bat wings. Yeah.
Okay. But she seems like she's in pain. Is there anything else that's sticking out? I probably wouldn't be able to notice like necessarily minor details that much yet in the background, but like I guess of Tayana's face. I think maybe I'm looking at her face to try and see if I can gauge the emotion.
Not pain.
Not pain.
No.
Okay. But curled up, like she is in pain. Okay.
It's kind of like gothically beautiful, demented in a way. And then there's a number of other covered up paintings in here. As he pulls off one, and you see a beautiful drawing of Tayana in a wedding dress. You're familiar with what that means.
Congratulations.
And then you cover off another one. It is Tayana and Kane and Victor. And then you pull off another one, and it is Amy Nakamura. And you pull off another one. It is Jet and Victor. And just a lot of people you know.
Mm-hmm. You said there was one that was Kane, Jet, and Victor?
Nope. Kane, Tayana.
Kane, Tayana, and Victor. Are they doing anything, or they're just like standing with each other?
They're doing things in all of them. The one with Jet and Victor, they're in a very dark painting with stuff around them. You're not sure what it is. Kind of looks like junk, and a spotlight over them. You see Kane, Tayana, and Victor are all in their hero outfits. probably at a conference or like an interview that you guys do nowadays.
Alright. And then Amy Nakamura is just there.
I'll text you that one.
Sounds good. Wanda's open-minded. 90% of the people that they know are poly for some reason, even though that is not the actual poly area, so they're not that bad that someone's thinks their girlfriend's hot. It's like, get it.
Why did it imply that?
Because Landon's painting Amy. It's like, that's fine.
That's fine.
90% of the people I know are poly for some reason.
It's like going to California, I imagine.
Exactly.
Okay,
cool. But nothing else. So I've got Amy.
There's a bunch of these.
Tiana in Wedding Dress.
Yeah.
Vampire. Jack Victor and Kane Tiana. Awesome.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
But I don't want to stay too long because I want to, especially if it's so
and at this
weird,
point, you
I
pull
know
out
he's
and
probably, like, not doing great.
Landon is very visibly confused. And you let him go about his day. And he gets to deal with that. Surprisingly though, he doesn't have a seizure. No adverse effect that you can at least tell immediately.
Oh yeah. I thought about leaving a calling card, but that would defeat the purpose. So I won't.
The Phantom Thieves.
And what was your number of successes? 5?
I can't believe I'm the
5,
modder
yeah.
on my arc. This is crazy.
As at some point, I don't know how it hits Wanderer, but you've checked and you've exhausted all the rooms in the building, and you go around and you check a lot of the rooms or like the areas around, the buildings around. Most of them are abandoned. Main Street is not in great repair. And then you get to the vents, and you watch one of them descend downwards, and you move down through the vents as you pull into a basement area of this building, which you haven't found any stairs or an elevator or any way to get down here. And there's paintings. Tons and tons of paintings. But these ones are a lot different. Sort of still creepy. All of Landon's shit is creepy. But the first thing you notice is they're all colored in the same color.
Okay.
And the second thing is that they're all kind of the same thing, but not really.
What was the color?
I'll also text that to you.
Okay.
I
I have an idea of what I think it is, but I'm excited to see.
want to hear what your idea is. Anyways, all of the paintings, they're all different, depict anatomical drawings of people. Like the Leonardo da Vinci-esque like circles and the hands sprawled out.
Vitruvian Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
But also they have these drawings along them, like surgical markings.
Okay.
These lines that go down the forearms like this, on the legs like this, one down the center of the chest.
Do they seem like, I guess just in my experience of life, does this give me the vibe of like when someone dies and they do like the embalming or like an autopsy? Yeah. Does it look like an autopsy?
It's
scars?
very medical, but it doesn't look like
Okay.
an autopsy. Very medical in nature. And I think it finally hits Wander why they're all different. It's because they're all people. And then you see it. The student. Also. Her body drawn. Marks across it. In the same color that everything else is. And down here, sprawled across the floor in various places, not a lot of them, you see empty needles.
Yikes. That's
Yikes.
bad news.
Not great.
I don't think I'm gonna mention that until Wanda does not mention the needles to Amy until they are in person.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to just like, over the comms, like
Hey,
while they're all together,
fine.
and like, hey, by the way, Amy, like while they're all together. So
Yeah.
they're just gonna file that away, but they will mention that to them later, to her later. Okay, lots of needles. Do they look like from a long period of time, or like he's using a lot very recently?
More on the recent side of things.
Okay. Okay. Am I able to tell what it is?
The needles?
Yeah, like what the drug is.
I don't know why Wanda would know.
I don't think that they would
question.
either. I just I didn't know if maybe we talked about it in Klein,
Yeah.
being like, oh, this is what that looks like or whatever. So cool. That's not awesome, but we'll work with it.
It's not great.
We can help him. We can fix him. Don't worry.
All of the information you could literally
I
get.
think he's injecting marijuana.
Guys, he's injected a couple marijuanas.
No.
Is that what Wanda should say? Should Wanda go up to Amy and be like, he's injecting marijuana, Amy?
No.
No. She said she'd identify paintings.
Yeah, okay, well, sick. I won't leave any proof that I was here.
Good idea.
I was gonna leave him a message that didn't really say like when I was here, but that's not for the best. If someone's making
Yeah, have you ever
shit,
just
you
wanted to
probably
throw?
should-
Like,
Yeah.
throw the whole message?
And
Yeah, I do that regularly.
there's no way.
Did you not see me give Nixie to Gizmo? Because that's a throw.
And there's no way down there.
While I'm down here, can I look to see if I can find a stairs leading up? So that even if I can't, because I can't go through the wall without doing any damage if there's a door. Oh, I can't find any stairs.
entrance. This is a hellscape liminal space you've entered into.
Teleporting.
Awesome. So Landon just goes.
That's what I'm thinking.
That or there's something hidden to even you. You don't
Okay.
know. Or a hidden secret third thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Well then, I will return to Amy whenever we're able to have some time. I would like to take her aside to let her know about Landon if you would like to roleplay that part about the needles.
Probably back at your apartment.
Yeah.
Okay, so you stopped talking to me.
Yeah. I found a lot of stuff at the end where I felt like it was maybe just better to explain it when you weren't with everybody. So I've been working since our interview on my tone in delivering bad news. So I'm going to start with the good news.
Okay.
Because this is a good news tone. The good news tone is that I found a lot of paintings.
That's good.
Landon very helpfully uncovered so many paintings, and they were kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
Is he safe?
No. You're going ahead. That's the bad news. So further good news. I did find. Would you like a sandwich? Yeah, we'll end with good news. So the bad news. Hold on. Amy Nakamura. I am so sorry to be the one delivering this news to you.
Is he dead?
No. But I believe he has been partaking in drugs.
What?
I found a lot of evidence of needles, and I am aware that from my experience with Livewire that's usually makes people unhappy when you're using needles. And I couldn't tell what it was. Sorry. So it could be like insulin. I did some Googling on the way here. It could be insulin, but they didn't look the same. So I think it's probably not that, and that we should help Landon. But I don't know how to help Landon about that. So I'm hoping Amy Nakamura has some beautiful, brilliant brain ideas in your beautiful, brilliant brain.
Oh boy. I could tell his uncle to give him a drug screening.
But then he would just get caught, and I don't know that would help him. Do you think his uncle... I've met him a couple times, and he seems...
No,
But-
I also think we shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want anything to be related back to us, and how would we know?
Do you know why he would be using?
I mean, we talked about it before. He's done weed and mushrooms to try and help with his powers, but he says they don't work.
I looked it up. You cannot inject weed. So it's not that.
I know.
Okay, so maybe his
instructor uses cigarettes, so I don't understand.
It looked like it was really recent. Like I'm not very experienced with it, but it was still kind of wet, and so like it's new. I don't think it's like he's. We can still definitely help him. It's not too bad of news yet, I think.
I know, I'm just confused.
Why does he want to paint so much that he would do drugs?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's on the paintings?
Oh, fair enough. Okay, there was a beautiful picture of you. That's awesome.
Of me?
Yes. You were just vibing.
Okay.
We can talk more details later about what you were doing, because I don't remember, because I, as a player, don't know yet. But then, and then, there was all of the knights were there as they're trying to, like, run back their little Rolodex brain as they're, like, remembering all the things. Oh, and Tayana in a beautiful wedding gown. I think they are engaged? I don't know. Okay. I said congratulations, but Landon was out of it, so he didn't know I was there, really.
Okay.
And, and then I found there's a secret basement. I don't know how to get in and out besides the vents, because they do need air as humans. But, I don't know how to get down there, but there was a lot more paintings, and they were, like, you know, old friend Da Vinci? Remember, the guy who's doing the helicopter?
Oh my god.
It was like that. And it was the girl, I forgot her name, sorry. Alexis?
The student?
Yes.
Okay.
It was her. And she was all lined up, like in surgery. But maybe not like she's dead surgery, so I don't know what that was about yet. Still figuring it out.
Mm-hmm. Where were the lines?
On the arms and down the chest specifically, which is why I thought maybe it was an autopsy, but it didn't give me that vibe.
Interesting. Okay, anything else?
They were all in the same color, and then I will describe the color when I know what it is.
I mean, wait, that's good actually. Landon paints in color.
Oh, so, well, but I could see it, so I guess I thought that meant that it was Landon's. Does that mean Landon didn't paint it?
Well, his instructor only paints in one color. Black.
But, so I can see his instructor too. I guess that would make sense. Was I able to see I meant to ask this earlier, was I able to see the other students' art?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, that makes sense to Wanda's like, yeah, okay, I could see all of the other kids' art too. Yeah, okay. Well then, that's really good, because then maybe the drugs weren't Landon's. Maybe the drugs were down by those basement paintings. So maybe the drugs are his instructors?
They could be. I just don't get... He's not here very often.
Was he here recently?
Not really, no. Kind of.
Well, then I think we'll have to keep investigating. But I promise to spend all my free time on this that I'm not spending on Badanon.
I'm worried that if Clan launches an investigation down there and we recover the paintings, that he's gonna pull Landon out of the city.
It would be very hard to help him from wherever they make him go. I think it's better to... You know I love to tell the truth, but I think maybe this is better to keep secret. Like you're saying, for a little bit longer.
Yes.
And then maybe we can figure out how to help Landon, and then tell people.
I think that's a great idea. Thank you, Wanda.
Do you think Tayana knows about the drugs?
I can ask her if Landon's been acting differently.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I'll
They
go
probably
do that.
hang out a lot, and maybe she'll notice something, or maybe I don't know. Maybe she'll say something that helps.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I really appreciate this opportunity to solve a crime with you. It's not a crime, technically, I guess, and we're kind of committing a crime, but it's almost like we're heroes together, and that's cool.
We're on a proper investigation. It's not a crime.
Oh, that's right, we filled out the paperwork! You've got such a beautiful brain! Ugh, I love Amy Nakamura.
Yeah, as she takes you out to go do something fun after that. And eventually, Tayana, you and Amy, it's like after like move-in week.
Yeah.
As Amy is in the downstairs like main area, and you zip in.
So, was Wanda serious about trying to move in?
Wanda asked you to move in?
Yeah, well...
She hasn't talked to me at all about it. I thought she was going to talk about it like immediately after.
I know, I'm not gonna... I was expecting it already.
Did she ask you?
Kind of.
She hasn't asked me.
It was indirect, but it was also very direct. Instead
Would
of
you be
walking
okay
away...
if she moved in?
I don't care.
I was gonna say you're not here most nights.
No, I'm not. It's nice to have a place still.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Hey, do you think Landon's been acting weird lately?
In what way?
I don't know. I just well, we went to study group last week, and I don't know. I just feel like something's off, I guess. I would like to be more specific, but I don't think of things. One is very good about thinking things in emotions. I think of things in how I see people usually, and I know that the image that I had of him previously is not matching with the ones that I have now. If that makes sense.
I think that makes a good bit of sense. Trying to say if Tiana would tell her.
It's Amy not going.
It's Amy. And Tiana does trust Amy.
And Klein knows best.
And Klein does know best. But also Landon's that one blind spot she's really got.
While you're deciding this, Jet gets a text from Wanda. Is it desperate to ask Amy Nakamura to move in with me after one date?
Lesbian fucking speed.
Yeah, I was about to
Where's
say.
my U-Haul?
I was true. I was already thinking that with Evelyn. Whenever Evelyn's like, "What are we gonna do, Mateo?" I'm like, "You're on the fucking lesbian track." And Mateo is not.
I know.
Me?
Yeah. Well, you helped him with that
Anyways.
date.
I.
I'm a big doopy.
Tiana does take like a bit to think on it, and kind of pauses.
But no, no, seriously, entirely depends.
Yeah, I think so. I've been spending a lot of time with him recently, and I've noticed something that I'm worried about, and I haven't brought up to him yet because I don't know how. He's had a lot of bruises on his arms.
What does that mean?
Did she say it like that?
It could mean somebody's beating him up, but I sincerely doubt that.
I don't think he'd fare well in a fight.
It's a very common sign of drug use.
I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know something about it?
He's acting weird.
Yeah, no, I just didn't think he was acting that weird.
Really?
I'm not. You have probably a keener eye for that sort of
No,
thing
I
than
mean,
I do.
I'm the powered, but you hang out with him so often, I just would have assumed.
He's always a bit weird.
That's fair.
He usually is.
Why would he do that? When did he start?
I don't know. I can tell you one thing. He wasn't like that when I bit another. I would have noticed.
Why haven't you talked to him about it?
I can't ever find him whenever he's in the right headspace. I always seem to catch him at the worst time. I've been trying. I'm also scared too. I haven't talked to somebody about that ever.
Me neither.
I also felt like I was being crazy about it. I was getting in my head about it. You're right, I should just talk to him about it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that on you.
No, you're alright. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Especially with somebody as competent as you backing the idea. It makes me feel more confident in myself. Thank you.
I think you're a superhero, and our intuition is probably going to be our best assets.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably. Thank you for talking to me about this with topic. I wasn't expecting this. I've been thinking about it for a while and noticed since we started hanging out.
Mhm.
So, yeah, thank you. But yeah, you could also just tell Wanda they could move in. I think they would appreciate that.
I should do that.
Just
Yeah.
tell them, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Talk to me about it.
How
Even
it
if you
goes?
don't do anything.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Thank you. I worry about him a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
How are things going with him outside of that?
They're going well.
Mm-hmm.
We spend a lot of time together. It's a lot easier. I have a lot more time than I really thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
Ninth Ward, it's really nice having scheduled events. I can build most of my schedule around that. It's really nice. Though my new semester's kicking my ass, I'm not going to lie. I've never had to try this hard for school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool, I guess.
yeah. It's
I can't believe you got to switch degrees. I was worried I'd maybe hate mine, but I actually love it so much.
I think that my new degree is more pertinent to my line of work. So
That makes sense. Mine is too.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Do you think that it's sorry? No,
I think it's what?
I feel like it's. I think part of the reason I haven't addressed it is I feel like it's probably my fault he's done this.
What do you mean?
He likes to push himself a lot, stay up as late as he can, all that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He only started doing this after I bit him, which pushed him further.
I see. Okay.
So I just feel a little bit responsible for it
Mm-hmm.
because it was only after I did that.
Okay.
So I'll talk about it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm. Let's
Okay.
hope his uncle doesn't find out.
Yeah, I've already thought about that. I don't think that's gonna be a good day for anybody at the office, actually.
Or anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The sky is darkened.
I didn't know you
It
had
was
weather
already so
control.
bad after the. I'm gonna call Wanda. Wanda,
Hello, beautiful Amy Nakamura.
hi. Tayana's always out, so I get, because she doesn't have to sleep, and I know you don't have to sleep, but I get lonely sometimes, so do you want to move a bed into the place?
I imagine this is still like I'm near and I can
Yeah.
hear the stream.
Yeah.
I would be honored.
Okay, cool. Maybe we can get Kane to help move the stuff.
Okay, I said I didn't want to, but I'll just come back and say I was lying.
Okay.
I can hear them.
If you two are okay with that, we'll go ahead and end session there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do we have a name for today's session?
Tom Skippy.
Tom Skippy.
Skippy little baby.
I want to do something
Moving
with
day.
relationships because that was very important.
That was like all four
That
of
was
us.
all of the session.
Where's the
What is the thing that you kept saying? DTR.
Oh, DTR, define the relationship.
Define the
It's not
relationship.
bad.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it.
I agree.
I'm also wondering like something with major, because like the relationships were major and then switching majors.
Oh, I kind of like switching majors, honestly.
Oh, that's good.
Switching majors.
That's such a good idea.
Wait.
That's really
Because
good.
we're also switching into ninth ward.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
switching majors is really
Oh.
good.
Switching majors is
man,
peak.
Good
it's
job,
so
Quincy.
good. Both of you.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good.
Boom.
That was a good team.
Now,
Good team.
am I a
Whenever
little
you
bit
suck the fucking
upset we didn't get Badanon? Because I haven't got to experience Badanon yet.
Right?
But
Well,
no,
I
it is
also
11:30 at night. I want.
Yeah.
We'll pick up with Wander's Babylon.
So
And I have to think of an intro.
No, Briar Bale.
Who hasn't done intros for me?
I've not done one. I've been thinking about writing one for the
Technically did one.
the guy who's stalking
With
us now
Lawrence.
that we're going into.
You
the
wrote it,
market.
but I did it.
What?
I'm-
What'd you say?
I was thinking about trying to write
You've
one
done
that's
it.
like the
I've
guy,
done
the
interviews.
journalist, like
Yeah.
the J.
I've
Jonah
done a
Jameson
fashion
who
anime.
hates the night.
Yes.
So that's my vibe for him. But so I think that this is the perfect time for him to like take notice of us because we're coming into
agree.
Ninth Ward. So now like I could try
Yeah.
to write
That could be
a
fun.
my
Hannah, have you
an
written one?
intro.
No, I've done
Okay.
interviews.
Both of you guys need to think on it.
I still have no
Yes.
idea.
Yes, you need to. It's part of playing Marcainne.
It's gonna be a silent intro.
Then leave my game.
Oh, Bozo.
Then I'll write another intro. What character should I write about next time?
Okay,
Madam
okay,
X-
wait, hold on. That's
Oh,
session
hey,
switching majors. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye-bye.